Hey, what's up guys? We're back again to break down the best cards in Clash Royale and figure out what cards have risen to the top of the game after the balance changes have settled for about a week. So, Clash Royale has done an interesting thing. They decided to change a bunch of things in the game. Literally, half of the cards are all different now after the balance changes. So if you look at this and you're like, wait, this looks like an overwhelming amount, it probably is for most people. Y'all can just go and take a look and just pause this if you want to see what changed. But the biggest things to take a look at are like Witch, Baby Dragon, Evolve Wall Breakers. Evolve Wall Breakers now can practically one-shot a lot of the annoying cards that kill it. It's not going to one-shot Pekkas or anything, but Goblins and, you know, Barbarians are going to take some serious damage. Like, I countered Evolve Wall Breakers with Evolve Barbarians, and then my Barbarians died, and I was like, dude, I spent 5 elixir for that. And I feel like it shouldn't die there because Evolved Barbarians don't even die to Fireball. So just to put that in perspective, my Barbarians barely had any health. They were trying to counter push and then they gave me nothing on the counter push. So you can get +3 trades against other evolutions to make sure that, you know, this is a top tier card. We're going to figure out which one of these cards is probably the better ones after, you know, we test them all out. All the decks that I showcase today are played in the top 200. So pro players have had a week to test out their best card combinations, see what ones they like the most, and then these are the ones that we're going to be showcasing today. Obviously, you guys don't have to play any of these decks. You might just not vibe with them, but they're going to be fun to watch at least. And yeah, let me know in the comment section which ones were your favorites, which ones you might be playing, and what cards you think might be the best after the balance changes. For me personally, I think the Evolve Wall Breakers might be the biggest winner from the challenges. Also, I think that, you know, the fact that the Pancake Tower wasn't nerfed is really massive because that thing is broken out of its mind. Leveling up cards so then those cards get more cost-effective trades, whether it's a Pekka or an Electro Dragon. If it's level 16, it's still going to be scary even after nerfs. I think the Pekka still is great. The Ram Rider still is good. The Electro Dragon is still good. Goblin Stein is still played in practically every deck. Cannon card is still good. All the cards that were nerfed besides the Ice Spirit I think are kind of, you know, not that impacted. I think the Bomber was massively impacted because of the double bounce. It used to damage things twice with its bounce. That actually did make quite a big difference. The Ice Spirit not getting multiple freezes means that the defense for fast cycle decks is not as overpowered. Evolved Skeletons getting hit as well means that, you know, they can't do the split as effectively as they used to. Now you can maybe ignore the side with the one a little bit more than you would be able to previously, because one Skeleton locks your target, you're actually just cooked. So now having like one less one means that it's easier to defend, so that's great. The Archer Queen, that nerf was not impactful. The thing is still stupidly broken. Like, the ability not coming down within 2 seconds. Like, you didn't nerf the stupid ability, how much damage it does for 1 elixir. Like, come on, Clash. That was a bad change. They needed to nerf it a different way than that. They needed to nerf its actual damage or the duration of the ability, not the fact that you could get 2, you know, things. When I play against it, I don't even notice the difference, to be honest. I don't even notice it. It is so strong still. Cannon getting a buff, 10% damage. I think the Evolved Cannon still is bad, probably, but we'll test it. I've seen a lot of top players using it. Mighty Miner might be one of the new better cards. I'm doing this all after a week because I want to showcase the decks. These decks were, you know, not made by me. They've been formulated by top players, and they're all played at the top of the game. So let's just jump right into the swing of things, and let's use an Evolved Cannon with the Mighty Miner and see how this goes. There's a lot of different decks that we're going to be showcasing today, around 7 or 8. So, you know, you'll get to see all the new cards in their final form, and I'll tell you guys what I think. Maybe they'll be really good. Maybe they'll be bad. We'll have to wait and see. Witch with Dark Prince could be salty. I think it could be funny, man. I think Witch plus Dark Prince would be a fun time. I think Witch needs to be played with either a Mega Knight deck with Wall Breakers, or it could be played with something of the sort like... Oh, wow. It chained onto my other tower, too. That's kind of annoying. It can be played with a Giant Graveyard deck. So Giant Graveyard is probably the best option for most people, but you never know. We're going to Earthquake here because we want to get some damage on the tower. I don't think this is going to break through or anything. We could pop ability, but it's just on Skeletons, so it's not worth it. We want to go for Cannon if we're given the opportunity to. I'm just going to go for Skeletons and Ice Spirit and other situations instead now. If he goes in for anything, we can just Cannon it. We'll see what this dude decides to do. All right, so he's going to go in for an Expo. First off, we're going to try to go in for a Log and then an Earthquake, I think. I think that's going to be our best option. It's not necessarily the like ultimate way of countering this because we are going to take damage, but it's reasonable for us. And now for the rest of the game, if he, you know, reigns in the pain and keeps his damage lead, he will win. But have to win the first game of the day, guys. Come on, let's get it. Let's get that bread. Let's get that W. He's going to go Tesla, so this is going to be annoying. This Hog Rider shouldn't be able to break through and deal any damage, so hypothetically, he should be able to beat us. But I'm telling you, there's a chance that we outcycle him using Mighty Miner, cycling that in the back, getting a 3-card cycle and winning the game. That's our strategy. We need to get a Hog Rider on the tower, and the only way of doing that is using Mighty Miner and getting the 3-card cycle, using Ice Spirit, Skeleton's Log. That's 4 elixir, and then we're back to another Hog Rider before he's back to his Tesla. And I think that that's how we're going to win this game. See how that goes? Maybe it'll fail. Hopefully it works. We'll have to wait and see. We can cook a little bit, you know? All right. We're going to go for a Firecracker off to the side. We'll probably Fireball it. It is what it is. Eat a little bit of damage here. I'm going to go Ice Spirit on top of this to get the faster cycle. To be honest, I think that's just objectively better. Actually, we're going to go Log, Skeletons, Hog. And then we want to cycle the Ice Spirit a little bit later. We don't want to do it just yet. We want to get the 3-card cycle, as I was saying before. I think that's important. Especially if we can get him to go Archer alone. Then we can go in for a Firecracker directly on the Archer. Flash onto the tower here and feel fantastic about this interaction. Or force a Log, but that's not near enough. We have the Mighty Miner on the field, so we get the 3-card cycle here. So we're back to Hog Rider. I think this could do really well. Now it goes. We're an Earthquake before he's ready. And then we can probably cycle back to another Hog Rider. So we're already back to another one here. I'm going to go and cycle Earthquake first. Then I'm going to Hog Rider afterward. See how this goes. I'm going to Ice Spirit here because it's going to retarget. We want to target on Skeletons and Ice Spirit. Then we want to go in for a Mighty Miner when we get the chance. It didn't come down fast enough, but it's still okay. It's not, like, unreasonable for us. You need to go in for a Cannon. Oh, the Archer locking onto that and probably lost me the game. I didn't realize that would happen. Well played by our opponent. This is kind of tough when the opponent plays really, really well and finesses you. I haven't played against an Expo player in a long, long time, but also people that rush the Ultimate Champion early season. Dude, some of them are just really good at the game. So well played by our opponent. We'll jump on the next one. We'll play better there. Hopefully you guys got to see the 3-card cycle thing. But, you know, we always lose the first game of every stream. That's just how it happens. We never win the first game of any stream. But, hey, we're matching into a rank 400 player. We'll bounce back here against Mr. Allen. I beg of you, sir, don't be playing against the overpowered Pekka deck. Okay, he's not playing Pekka. He's playing Ram. We want to go Cannon here so the Ram Rider doesn't charge. Believe it or not, I do think that's okay. It should full counter the Ram Rider with that Cannon placement with no damage taken. So, high likelihood that this guy is going to go in for a Pekka, so we're going to get ready with our Firecracker, and we're going to splash onto the Pekka when he does that. Okay, we didn't do that. He went in for a Fisherman instead and missed it. Rank 400 player goofed a little bit. He's a little bit of a goofy goober, isn't he? Alright, so since that is over-leveled, I think we're in our best-case scenario of just going for Skellies here, and then maybe shutting it down with an Ice Spirit if we need to, but I really don't want to. Hopefully, yeah, the Fisherman does die. Big benefit for us. We can go Ice Spirit, Hog Rider. Ice Spirit's going to tank for the tower, and it's going to allow us to maybe go Firecracker here, which is a potential overcommitment, but we'll see. We force a Bomber, which is really good. So if we can splash into the Bomber dies. And we can go for a convenient Cannon, and then Skeletons afterwards to pull back the Pekka, and make sure that we shut this down with a Ice Spirit afterward. Hopefully. Oh, beautiful. Wow, that worked out a lot better than I thought. I thought he would kill me there. So, yeah, sometimes people will like go in for a Rage and then shut down your stuff. And then if you cycle your Skeletons too close to your Cannon or something, or if the arrows on top of the Cannon and then hit the Ice Spirit, it's just such a bad feeling. Something to keep in mind. Oh, wait, we can Log and then stop the Ram Rider from charging. I think the Mighty Miner just kills it. Mighty Miner after the buff is big. Let's go. I don't think Mighty Miner would have like been that reliable previously, at least from my experiences. Hog Rider doesn't get the hit, but it's fine. Yo! Mighty Miner is so good now. Like, actually, unironically, that is phenomenal. Hell yeah. All right, we're dialed in. We're going to go for Skellies here. We're going to go for a Firecracker off to the side. 100 OP, expect him to drop something on that. There's no way that the Firecracker survives that. Mighty Miner took his tower. Oh my gosh. The crazy stuff is actually insane. I love it. I'm so happy that Mighty Miner is good now. All right, we can Firecracker here and get ready with our Cannon. He will kill the Firecracker. Still think we're A-okay on defense if we can just get a good Ice Spirit Log. Might be able to stun everything. Mighty Miner off to the side. This Ram Rider will get a huge connection on us, but I'm okay with it as long as he doesn't get a great arrow. So he does, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Probably can get a Mighty Miner on the field here. Clean up his stuff with an ability if I needed to, but yeah, I guess I will. I guess I'll pop ability just so then we can kill the Bomber, knock his other stuff to the side, and then probably just Hog here and just take the other tower. I think that that's probably our best option. You know, guarantee that we take the win with that is not a bad decision, so yeah, we'll Log, let's select the dub, we'll jump to the next one. GG. We beat a top 400 player. I don't think he played his best, but we'll take it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We chilling, we vibing, we having a good time. All right, all right. We record it? No, this is live, man. We're having a good time, and we're playing against decent people, you know. Obviously, someone that finishes 400 in the world is pretty good. This is early season, so, like, you know, usually we're top 1,000-ish in the world, but for the most part, early season, a lot of people, when they're just climbing up to Ultimate Champion as early as they possibly can, they're going to be quite good at the game, so... Every single person that we play against, when they reach early season Ultimate Champion in the first like 7 days or so, they're going to be extremely dedicated in the game. So for us to test out brand new decks and win is always a good feeling. All right, we'll go for a Hog Rider here and see what else we can do. We vibing, we vibing. Nice. He is going to go and activate King Tower into us. What a good start. Said no one ever. That is kind of rough, but it is what it is. See what we can do here. Oh, my room feels so much better too. Like, my air conditioner, the air filter broke, so I didn't realize that. So apparently, it's gonna be hot in my room until, like, they can fix that. So hopefully that's soon. I didn't realize that until today. Also, Bogu, thank you so much for gifting a membership to the community, man. Grateful for your support, brother. All right, so I'm gonna hog here in the left side, and then I'm gonna go in for skellies. Ideally, we can keep the Firecracker alive a little bit longer. I would love that. Nice. Yo, we're so back. And then we can actually evolve Firecracker on that. I don't know how well this works, but we'll see. Not bad for me. I'm not going to lie. I quite like this. Hell yeah. Massive changes. You know what else is massive? Dude, I knew someone was going to say that. Hog right behind Mighty gave him a push. It helps to get to the tower faster, and sometimes you can get a special ability to catch him off guard. Yeah, it's a pretty cheesy play. I think that'd be fun to do. Also, of course, if you guys enjoy this type of content, leave a like on the video. It goes a long way. It allows me to do more content like this in the future. Would super appreciate anyone that would be able to do that. Yeah, easiest way of supporting our channel and making the content better every day. Love you guys, and yeah, hopefully I can continue to do many more years of Clash Royale content to come. I'm going to go in for a cannon here. Then I think I got to go in for a Hog Rider because anything else doesn't make that much sense. Maybe we can cycle back to another cannon if we're super lucky or something. But 2 Firecrackers and a cannon ain't bad here. Wish I got the cannon down a little bit quicker, to be honest. Would have been able to pull that back and not take any damage on our tower. But it is what it is. I tried my hardest. It just didn't work. Yeah. Okay. All right. We can Mighty Miner on this. And the other thing is we can go Skeleton's other side so we get him geared up for a potential Hog Rider. And then he freaks out when he witnesses what's about to happen to him. We cycle the Firecracker early, we get back to another one too. We have a 3-card cycle with the Mighty Miner. So, you guys see how we're manipulating the card cycle? We're constantly cycling multiple things at once. That's the way that I like to play Clash because it's less predictable for the opponent. And it's harder for them to stop our stuff. Alright, we're definitely going to have to go Ice Spear here and then Skellies. Cycle our Firecracker off to the side too so we don't get destroyed by that Inferno Dragon. That's the main concern, is the Inferno Dragon winning the game. And if it dies, we win. Nice win. Let's go. Love to catch the streams with James Q. I love you, James. Yeah, I know that, brother. We're going to grab Din Tai Fung soon, bro. He started talking when he loses. Says Action. I don't know, dude. I feel like you might be losing your mind, my man. I don't know if you're living in an alternate reality, but I actually won. You're crazy, bro. Have you seen the Goblin Machine recently? We're going to be doing the Goblin Machine soon. We're going to be doing the Goblin Machine soon. Alright. I'm going to go in for Mighty Miner in the back. Same side as the Bar Girl. We can also do some other stuff here soon. Maybe we can go for, like, Firecracker directly on this if we need to. Would like to use Firecracker with the Mighty Miner so we can get back to a lot of them. What rank are you right now? Not sure, dude. I am Ultimate Champion within a week of playing. I mean, I got it within the first few days, actually, so... kind of cool, but not super cool or anything like that. I just try to show like the brand new cards that just got a buff and a lot of the decks, the top decks that the people are playing with them. So I'm not really super concentrated on rank. If I was, I'd be top 1,000 or top 500 early season. So just is what it is, man. All right, we can go for a Firecracker here, going for a Mighty Miner as well, and then Hog Rider. Downside of this matchup is the bro is going to have Goblin Cage, and he's also going to end up having Tornado, so Really hard to win this, actually. This is definitely matchup advantage for our brother. Like, significant matchup advantage. It's not even reasonable for us to win this one, but hopefully we can still pull it off. This should be a loss, though. Like, 100% loss matchup advantage for him. Yeah. Really, really rough. Like, I actually don't think this is even possible to win in most situations. The fact that I was able to get the Mighty Miner and save my butt and not Earthquake was smart, but... yeah. Dude has 2 great answers to our Hog. So, I mean, I think this is winnable if he, like, massively messes up, but the Cannon also doesn't do anything because it's not a beatdown deck from our opponent. We're gonna pop ability here, so maybe we don't have to worry about the Ice Wizard, but it is what it is. Dang, 1,500 medals? Yeah, I mean, it's early season, bro. Like, you're probably not at 1,500 medals, and if you are, then congratulations. You got Ultimate Champion early season. I also lost a whole bunch of games trying out new stuff. So I don't necessarily love when people say stuff like that. But, yeah, if you're not understanding, I can show you. We've been playing against some top 400 players sometimes. I actually even played against a top 20 player yesterday at 1,600. Just because, you know, early season, a lot of good players end up just pushing up, and it's harder to get up there, you know? Like, this guy is obviously good at the game. He understands, like, what a good deck is and all that other stuff. So, yeah, you can't look at medals and then determine that. I don't like when people do that, man. Alright. We're gonna go Ice Spirit here, and then we'll go Skeletons. You can log on the cannon cart. Hopefully kill that. I think he means good job. Nope. Whenever someone says 1,500 medals, that is not good job on 1,500 medals. That is the master manipulation if you think that's the case, bro. That is crazy. Alright, we're going to go Ice Spear Hog here. And then we'll try to do something. Maybe we can go in for this. Popping an ability would be pretty bad. Would love to splash onto the other tower with a Firecracker, and I think that will work. We're going to lose here because we can't defend this. Hand card's going to be a huge pain, and we can't drop Mighty Miner into that. So that's the main problem as well. Like, the Doctor does reset our stuff, so it's going to be a loss, guys. GG to our opponent. We'll jump to the next one. We won't get that type of matchup in the next game. There's no doubt about it. On to the next one. You seem quite done with this game. Will you ever quit? That's a bad comment, dude. I mean, assuming that I'm done with the game after I've been spending 20 hours every single video. That's super toxic, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a troll comment. I'm not going to thank you for your donation. I think that's just bad, man. Usually when people do that type of stuff, you're trying to get a reaction. We'll try to go for, like, Mighty Miner in the back here. I think that, like, yeah. We're actually just going to drop it at the ridge. We're going to go Mighty Miner and we're going to go Hog. Definitely a good spot for us to go for Mighty Miner Hog and then just get the Mighty Miner pushed. Aw, that's not really what we wanted. We wanted to get the Mighty Miner on the tower and have the Hog Rider get pulled. What? The Mighty Miner after the buff, dude. Insane value. Insane value. Holy heck. Not only did we end up killing most of the fishermen, but we're in a commanding position after this. We can go Ice Spirit to go and pull back the Pekka here. And we can go Skellies. Firecracker. I think this is a solid defense, my dudes. No damage from the Pekka. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yeah. That was beautiful. And then we can go for a Mighty Miner here as well. Alright. Let's get it. You realize the average person isn't an Ultimate Champion. You think it's a lot, dude. Usually when people comment that, it's like, you know, like I got 15 wins on stream, right? In the 20-win challenge. Most people 15 win in a 20-win challenge is like really, really good. But generally the comments are like, oh, like that's trash. So the framing of the 1500 is obviously, you know, like it's not, and he is not framing that in a good way whatsoever, dude. There's no way. I would literally bet my life on that. There's no shot, bro. All right. Like I'm 100% confident that whenever someone says something like that, like specifically, that is always like something negative. Whenever someone says like I don't know, did a good job on 1500 or like whatever. Like he didn't say good job. He said wow or wow 1500. It is very, very low. I haven't been at 1500 in forever. So yeah, that's not something that people say. It's not even ranked in Ultimate Champion too. So 1500 not being ranked in Ultimate Champion as well. Like that's another context clue that you like just ignored. Or I guess it is ranked-ish if like people are not playing as much early season. It could be ranked right now. It's just like, I don't know. It's not impressive though. No one's impressed by that. I can guarantee you that much. Alright, we just need to not have the Pekka hit us, and I think we're okay. I don't think that we win like this game hardcore, but we did take like the W. Good W. Woo! Let's go, let's go. Do you have any pets, cats or dogs? I have 2 cats and 1 doggo. On to the next one. But yeah, not impressive to be at unranked. Yeah, dude, there's no way. All right. Let's go. 100-0 matchup. I don't think he had 100-0 matchup. I think it's winnable. Like if you apply dual lane pressure, you can actually win that. If you're talking about the other game where the opponent had graveyard, yes, I do think that's a 100-0 matchup. I don't think that's a very fair matchup. Okay, if this is the exact same thing, then we're kind of cooked. I hope it's not, because that would be unreasonable to match into the Goblin Cage, Tornado, Graveyard Tech 2 games and the last like 3 games. That would be really crappy, but it is Clash Royale. Maybe it does do that to us. It did do that to us. That is not what we want to see at all. Yep, this is definitely a 100-0 matchup. You're right about that. Dang, I don't know how we got that twice, but it is what it is. Not that good of a deck. It is a pretty good deck. It's not the best thing in the world. All right, here we go. Ice Spirit Skellies. Can you please try to play Classic Challenge? I tried so hard and only reached 10. I've done a lot of Classic Challenges. I've actually won it with the worst cards in the game, like Bar Putt and stuff like that. I actually beat it with Clone and Bar Putt. If you want to see that video, I'll post it in the pinned comment. You can check that out. Me beating Classic Challenges with some of the worst cards, and I gave tips on how to win. You can check that out. I won 2 Classic Challenges live. Have you ever got your cats slash doggo on live stream? Yeah, I have in Boston. It's been a minute, man. Oh, graveyard happening. It might be time for cannon for an even cheaper building. Yeah, dude. I don't know how we got this, but it is what it is. Really tough one. It's winnable if they're terrible. I don't think this guy's that bad. It seems like he knows how to play the deck a little bit. We're trying to Hog Rider here, and then maybe we can just like finesse him if he just doesn't play well. It seems like he's not playing well. It seems like we're playing a lot better than him. Let's go. Phenomenal gameplay on our end, outcycling him, and then kiting the baby dragon to the other side. Like, if I just play a lot better than him, it is possible to win. It's just, it's unlikely, you know? It is unlikely. It was a very, very tough matchup. So we have to Mighty Miner here, and then we can go in for a Firecracker and spam as many as we possibly can, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go Firecracker Skeletons. I'm spending my entire elixir bag. Still alive but barely breathing. Alright, we're spamming Firecrackers because we want to control the map with that, maybe. Then we can get another Hog Rider on the field with 2 Firecrackers. I don't know, dude. This is a wacky circus fiesta ride. It's going somewhere. I just don't know where. Mess around and find out, right? We do kill his Ice Wizard, so that's funny. Skeletons as early as possible. Be ready with a good Earthquake when we get the chance. Oh, we're definitely having an Earthquake here. That sucks. Oh, we missed the Tornado. We got a hit. We hammered him, boys. Hell yeah. All right, I think we win this. Is win a bubble. Cycling the Mighty Miner in the back. Wait, what is this guy doing? He's going to give me a target. You can sense it, my guys. That locks onto my tower. I'm going to crash out, man. Alright, GG. He just didn't play well. Wow, that was a good win. We'll take it. So it is possible to win if you go opposite lane. If you go same side, you're just going to get cooked. Like us, actually, you're just not going to win. So I want to see what this guy's rank was. I think he was decent. He's unranked, actually. Surprised. Well, he played it really well. And this guy was 8,000 in the World Ultimate Champion. So these guys are not terrible, but also at the same time, you know. This deck is so toxic. Like, I do think that Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, Tornado with a building into a Hog Rider deck is like not fun for the Hog Rider player. So if you do get a 3-card cycle, you can generally win. The loss that we had here, against the Expo player. We tried to outcycle and outcycle his Tesla by getting the Mighty Miner on the field so we could 3-card cycle. But he just played better than me. Like, he actually just played really well, so I'm surprised by that. But hey, at least we were able to outplay the person there. So that was a good win. All right, we'll play one more game with this deck. I do think that the Cannon Evolution isn't that great, but Mighty Miner is so much better than it was. Mighty Miner is actually a champion. It's a real usable card now, which was not the case before, guys. It was not the case before at all. So it's well welcomed to see a card like come up and become a good card again when it was trash before. So shout out to Clash Royale for making that change when the card deserved the buff. Like Mighty Miner 100% deserved the buff. It was a card that was practically unplayable, just like Golden Knight right now. Golden Knight is really, really bad and deserves a buff. There's no way we match into this again, man. Is this going to be Ice Wizard Tornado for the umpteenth time? Oh, that'd be so sad. He's going to have it, too. He's going to have Tornado. I can just tell you right now, he will have it. Okay. We're going to hog into that. I do think that this is going to get NATO'd, but you never know. Could just die. Straight up, like, die and not get damage. That would be pretty funny if it had just enough health to hit the tower. I would have died laughing, actually, unironically. All right, so the main thing that we have to realize is if he spell cycles me, I'm actually going to lose. No! Don't do it to me, Sunlight! Don't show me the darkness, bro. You don't have to do this. You don't have to be that guy. You really don't have to be that guy. No one wants you to be that guy. We all want you to be a nice Sunlight Sir. Do not have Ice Wizard Tornado with a freaking Rocket Cycle deck, bro. You don't have to be that dude. You just could be a nicer human being. You just don't have to terrorize me like this. And he is going to terrorize me like this. Maybe not my best hog rider, guys. Maybe not my best decision. It's gonna make me go in for a log too. I'm still gonna get a knight hit straight to the face, almost. I'm gonna lose. I just lose. Oh my gosh. Rocket Cycle, man. Rocket Cycle, man. Not good, guys. Not good. All right. Wait. What if we just finesse him a little bit, you know? For the 2-time. If this hits the tower... Okay. All right, wait. We hog ridered? We firecrackered? We conquered! We hog rider, firecrackered, and conquered! Oh my god, please. Let's not do this. Let's not have these games happen this way. I've done these. I've seen these games before. I've played these games before. Feature Squid Games. Played these games before. Bro, I've played these games way too many times before. Stop. Oh, I missed the log. I'm trash. Oh, maybe I didn't miss the log. Maybe I'm goated. That log was actually pure finesse, and it wasn't even intended. Oh my gosh. Nintendo. Not intended. No Tendo. Expo me, bro. Yeah! Screw you, Expo! Woo! Wait, that did nothing. The earthquake did a lot, though, so I guess it's okay. Stop it! Don't rocket my poor Mighty Miner. What did he do to you? Screw you, bro. Screw you. Don't do that to my poor Mighty Miner like that, bro. Who let you do that? What'd it do? He's got a tornado on me. What am I doing? Mamma mia. Okay. What if we cannon to make a prediction on the Tesla, bro? What if we do that? What if we finesse you that way, brother? Brooder? All right, I'm going to do it. I got balls of steel out here. I'm balling. I'm balling. My game is appalling. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working, guys. It's looking bad. I hate my life. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, this isn't fair. I hate this guy. He's hurting me so much. He's hurting my feelings. He's hurting my soul. Taking a toll. It isn't a stroll. I'm having a sad time. Alright, we're back to a hog rider. So there's that. It's just not going great, guys. Can't lie to y'all. Can't lie to y'all. I love you too much to lie to y'all. Yes, Firecracker. Don't die to a log, bro. Don't you dare die to a log today, Firecracker. You have so much to live for. Do not die to a log or I'm going to crash out on your face, bro. Never going to love you again, Firecracker. All right, we're dead. We're so cooked. We're so unbelievably freaking cooked. But there's always a chance we hold his Ice Wizard in place and he loses. I hit the tower, unironically did damage. I'm still screwed. I hate Rocket out damaging me. I hate Rocket out damaging me. Life ain't fair when Rocket hits me like that. Oh my gosh. You know, I really wish we didn't play against someone with a building and a tornado every game, but that is Clash Royale. That is how the game works. Mr. Sunlight was the bringer of darkness upon us. He pretty toxic individual. We played against Pekka Tornado. We were able to win that. We were able to beat this thing. This is a different story. I don't think that's very fair because the damage that Rocket does is actually a lot. It's even worse than Graveyard, I'd say, in certain situations because the Tesla we can't Earthquake, whereas the Tombstone it's like, you know, Earthquakeable. And the Tombstone, I guess you could drop it in the other side and then it's not Earthquakeable and it still pulls the Hog Rider. But like the Tesla can actually full counter the Hog Rider, so it's a bit of a different story. The Hog Rider deck is really good. You just have to be better than your opponent in a lot of situations. I think the Evo Cannon, I didn't really notice a difference. I noticed a big difference in the Mighty Miner. The Evo Cannon still feels like trash to me. So it is what it is. I always try to tell you guys what's up. I don't think that the Evo Cannon's good. I do think that the Mighty Miner is really, really good. Is Sunlight Molite? Dude, I guess so. He's just too goated. Too goated with the counter deck. All right. So we're going to be playing this. Going to be Pekka with Goblin Machine. And if we look at the buff to Goblin Machine, it's pretty substantial as well. Like, they ended up making it do a lot more damage. 50% or 57% more damage. So looking at that in the bottom left, it's crazy. So with the Pekka and the Ram Rider and also, you know, the Electro Dragon all getting nerfs, you might be like, this deck's going to suck. But I don't think so. I think it's going to be pretty good. The person that finished number 2 in the world last season is playing it right now. So y'all can test it out, see what it looks like. And yeah, we'll be playing it a little bit right now too. SirTag oiled up. Yo, I was oiled up on a video recently because I was, yeah, I was eating salad and then I spilled oil all over my face, bro. I went straight to a video. I'm like, I'm oiled up. I did do that. That was a thing. All right, we're going to go slow roll Pekka in the back, I think, when we get the pancake. Pancake, 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 pancake. I like how your lives are long form videos. Yeah, I try to make sure that you guys can see a lot of different content, and I kind of like doing that, man. This is also the most degen way of playing Clash Royale, is slow rolling a Pekka in the back first play, but I have the pancake, so I might as well run it. We do have Electro Dragon, so, you know, croissant. I really thought this guy was going to be croissant, but he'll probably go in for a fisherman or something. Wow, how did I know? Just sense these things. Do we win this interaction? I don't think so. But we don't lose it. So there is that. Not losing an interaction is a win for me, all right? That's what we like to see, baby. And we can pull it back and he doesn't get any damage. Bro got completely cooked. Yo, he got outplayed to an unreal extent. You must repent, my sir. All right, so let's see how much damage this thing does. Okay, respectable. Respectable. Yo, wait, actually, that was really respectable. I kind of mess with this. I'm not going to fib. Going directly into an evolved Pekka and coming out alive, and not only alive, but coming out ahead. That's beautiful. That's what's up. What a cool card. Oh, dude. What if we rage? He's just done. He's like, get me out, son. Get me out. Because he could have went for guards, but we would have had rage NATO. So he literally dipped out of the game. What a phenomenal, hilarious match, dudes. That's what we like to see. So we'll jump to the next one. We'll keep going. You're just so good. I don't think I played super well. Like, I literally dropped a card. I'm experimenting and seeing how it's going, and it's working out. So, yeah. We're just testing out the new cards and seeing their potential. They call you Chef Tag because you're cooking. That was bad, says Noah. Yeah, it was pretty bad, bro. I do a lot of bad dad jokes as well, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. All right. So I could go in for a Ram Rider here on the Dark Goblin, shut that down pretty reliably, and have the Ram Rider counter push directly into a Goblin Gang, and maybe get a connection if we NATO, and we do. So I have to be transparent with y'all. That would have not hit the tower if we didn't NATO. We needed to NATO that. That was the only way we were going to get damage. So keeping that in mind, you can notice that Ram Rider is worse than it was before, but I think it's more fair now. It's more balanced. It's still very good. Still an S tier card, but a little bit closer to A tier. It's not like S plus tier like it was, where it would always get the hit for no reason. What the? Yo, there's no way. You're not real. You're not real. I don't think you're real. You're from Fairy Tales, bro. I love you. I love you. I actually love you. My heart goes out to you. I don't even care if I win or lose this game anymore. I mean, I do want to win, but like, I saw something magical today, Mom. I saw something magical today, Mom. I'm going to write home to her. She's going to hear this. I saw a freaking furnace. That's crazy. What a wild child. What a wild child. So if this is what we're going to be playing against today, I don't know. My body is totally prepared for the shenanigans. Is your audio loud in videos and not just streams? Is it editing enhancement? So yeah, we changed the audio levels so then you guys don't have, you know, your ears aren't going to hurt. Unfortunately, on stream, I scream. So then your ears will hurt. That's just how it is. So what I was saying before, one of the main reasons why this machine is weak, or was weak, is it just doesn't hit everything with its rockets. A lot of times things will move out of the way and the rockets will miss. But if the rocket hits the Dark Goblin, I'm happy. It's just, it won't. So you want to have it like stacked up with a Electro Dragon and Pekka, and then it can practically kill anything in the game. If you build up this big Doom push, it's really obnoxious for the opponent. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw down the Pekka in the back, make sure we don't leak too much. It looks like we were leaking some. Also, when your tower is defending, you don't get to ramp up to the full capacity that you typically do. That's one downside of it. We're also going to go for Machine in front, I think. Wait, that was trash for me. I forgot he had Lightning and Inferno Tower. But here's the thing, guys. It's always calculated out, even when it isn't. I'm probably cooked, honestly. We'll see. Maybe the Ram Rider can get damage right into a Furnace. Not quite good. I can't believe dude has a Furnace and an Inferno Tower in the same deck. This is actually insane. Lightning is really, really bad for me, not gonna lie. He is also very PM. The mute emotes for a little bit. Then we can still come back and make a W here. 2 L's make a W, but we actually won the game before that. So yeah. Don't have 2 L's on our radar. Yeah, we're not breaking through that building. There's no shot. Really no reason for us to even try to do that. No guards in the back, maybe. He'll probably lightning if we cycle too much stuff nearby. Okay, he's just going to lightning on the units. I think that's better for us so that he doesn't lightning cycle me. Not going to hit his tower as we were kind of hoping for, but... Oh, I goofed. How did I know? How did I sense it? It's just obviously I'm a sensei, man. I'm a sensei. That's why I sense things. Yeah, I'm going to literally get lightning cycle and lose because I let a guard connect to my tower. I suck. GG. We'll jump to the next one. I think I could have maybe done something. Like, he might have lost the Ram Rider plus Pekka evolution there if we just didn't take that guard hit. So, a little bit of a mess up. Furnace clutching up. Dude, Furnace clutching up for real. Not actually. The main reason he won that is because he had guards for the Pekka, the Lightning for the Electro Dragon, then an Inferno Tower for the rest of our cards. I think the Firecracker was also kind of annoying because we don't have arrows in this deck. But there's also different versions, different decks that work. We could have won that as well if we played better. I think I just didn't play perfect. Kind of a weird deck, man. I think I saw the Furnace and I was just like, what are those? And I freaked out, man. I freaked out. My brain just exploded in real time in front of you guys. But yeah, could have played that better. We'll play to that guy. Very toxic deck, but funny as well. I don't think that the Furnace actually even did anything for him to do. I should have cycled the Pekka a lot sooner. Oops. That gets 2 hits. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's only 1. That's fine. Usually it should be 0. This guy really dislikes Pekka E-Drag. To be fair, Pekka E-Drag was absolutely everywhere, man. So you can't hate on the man for hating Pekka E-Drag. You can't even hate on him for BMing us. He's got 0 win condition. He made that deck just to counter you. I don't think so. I think he made it to counter other people that are running it. Okay, he's going to activate King Tower. Well played by the opponent. Imagine he can go Evo Dark Goblin too. Yeah. I learn a lot when you lose. I'm glad, man. I try to learn a lot too whenever I lose. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. But I try to. Alright, we're going to go ISOs right here. And notice how we do end up hitting 2 bats, which is quite cool. This really makes me think of Jinx. You guys see that? The rocket from the Goblin Machine. Doesn't that feel like Jinx from Arcane a little bit? You guys feel me or not? Am I far off on that or not? The rocket's gonna do so much damage to the tower. Like it's unironically a good card in this deck. Goblin Machine makes sense to play in this deck. This is the first time, man. That's so cool. I should have cycled the Rage a lot faster and the Pekka faster, but it's fine. I used to hate Goblin Stein. Now I maxed it out. Oh, you're a changed man, but in the bad direction. Don't do that. Don't do that to us. Don't be the Goblin satanic sir that no one wants to see. You said that right into a furnace? I do it. I literally... The furnace was insane. That was so funny. Is Baby Dragon good after the buff? It is. It's just... I think we'll have to like show you guys what it is like. Basically, if you're using Baby Dragon and you're dropping it to defend against a mortar, it will more than likely lock onto other cards that are near the mortar and hit those mortar units as well that are defending the mortar. So it's just something to keep in mind that it works in a ton of situations, but it's not like a game-winning card most of the time. Sometimes it can be. It's not like the most impactful card in the game or anything, though, in a lot of situations. Wait, the Electro Dragon's so stupidly strong still. Like, look at that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy that it works like this. I don't know. We're just going to go Electro Dragon, Pekka, Rage, and Tornado if we need to, but definitely want to Rage this first and then have the Electro Dragon do its stupid chain thing here. He's dead. You build up a big push of Doom and then your opponent dies. Is that how this deck works? I'm pretty sure that's how this deck works, man. That is crazy work. Nice. Yeah, we can just throw down a Pekka at the bridge again. If we want, or we could Pekka here. Do dual lane pressure possibly. I like the idea of dual lane pressure more, to be honest, because then we can really make something more magical happen here, where it's harder for him to defend everything. He's gonna go and pull the Pekka and then lose. I'm pretty confident. So I'm gonna Rage this up so then the Pekka does a little bit more damage. Maybe the Goblin thing like locks onto the tower with the rocket. Oh, nice. We're taking a rocket ship off this planet, collecting the wins. You look like a Goblin Machine. What? Wait. Oh. I was like, you know, if I'm like Jinx, it ain't that bad. Maybe I'll be creative. Maybe I'll create the new innovation, the evolved Goblin Machine. Maybe I'll create the new path forward for Clash Royale. I'll pioneer the evolved evolutions. You're like, you know what? That's what's up. I'm ready for it. How did I read that? Bro, look at Goblin Machine. Hold down Mega Knight too. I didn't read that correctly. I was like, you look like a Goblin Machine. You're so chill. Love from Texas. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you chilling with me today. Tag Machine. Dude, I am the Goblin Machine. I am the Goblin Machine, okay? You literally are a robot. Dude, I started stream today. I had to end it and restart because I had my temperature in my room at 75 degrees. How does that even happen in Seattle? 75 degrees, my dudes. 75 degrees. And I had a sweater on or a sweatshirt on. I was like dying. Wait, did I miss it? I think I did. Oh, I didn't. Let's go. I thought I had fumbled, but I guess not. Peak brain rot, peak brain rot, peak brain rot. Win, do things. Yeah, no, not like that. That sucked. That was trash. That was awful. I thought I was going to do stuff. You know, if you scream peak brain rot at your cards, you would assume that they would be a little bit more motivated to rot away your opponent's tower, but it doesn't work. I would simply perish. Dude, I did perish. You watch NFL? No, not really. I'm not a sports baller. Have you seen the movie Click Tag? With Ben Affleck? I don't know. I don't think so. All right. Well, we're kind of getting cooked. This sucks. But maybe it doesn't have to suck for long. Maybe we can go in for this type of play where we do dual lane pressure and maybe possibly do something with this thing. All right, the Electro Dragon evolution has to cook this guy. There's no way it doesn't. Infinite chain, infinite damage. Prove your worth to me. Yes. Yes, you're broken. You're so stupid, Electro Dragon. Look how unfair you are. Look how imbalanced you are, Electro Dragon. This is why everyone loves you. Oh my gosh, it's toxic. The tornado defends too. Oh my goodness, Mamma Mia. Here we go again. Dude, the Electro Dragon's still alive. What is this game? What is this game, bro? What is this game? Oh, it's crazy. I can just Electro Dragon your butt, bro. I'm gonna Electro Dragon your butt all day long. All day, bro. All day. You think I have a different plan? Nah, fam. I know one thing. And it's sparking my imagination to zero. Zero creativity. I am full stupidity. I'm your worst nightmare. I don't know if you guys know this, but nightmares are dreams too. Nightmares are dreams too. Nightmares really do be dreams too. And this guy's going to feel black and blue as we rue his day in the worst type of way. That's what's up, guys. You might have learned something in Clash Royale today, or you might have learned something in real life. Oh my goodness. Everyone's going to be like, I have a dream. I have a whole bunch of inspiration. I have a whole bunch of things that I want. He'll be like, oh, what nightmare were you imagining? And then they're like, wait, what? What do you mean? And you just show them this deck, and then they'll understand the gravity of the situation. How tragic the game can be when you play against the Goblin Machine stacked behind an evolved Pekka. I'm definitely going to create a video on this deck. It is a very fun, super fun deck. You play Genshin Impact? No, but I wanted to. I really wanted to. You're the man, but the clock has Adam Sandler. Oops. My bad, dude. I tried. I just guessed a random white actor, and I was so close. I was so close, bro. I was so close. Not really. Just about as close as this guy is to the Pekka and the King Tower. He's wild. It's like when that in the back first play. Whoa, sir, you're centered. I know. I made changes. I'm a changed man. Do you not notice how changed I am? I'm killing it. I'm slaughtering the game. I'll never be the same. Also, this Ice Wizard is trash. What am I doing? Stop it! No one loves you! Don't do that! Why is my Ice Wizard doing that? Ice Wizard, you suck! Ice Wizard, you suck so much! Stop! Bro, why is my Ice Wizard disrespecting me? Ew, bro! Calm down with it. If that doesn't die, I'm gonna cry. It's not gonna die. Oh, it died! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Do things, Rare Miter! Do magical things! Break apart that balloon. Yeah! Beautiful! You're beautiful, it's true. Okay. He doesn't know what to do. That's a lot of damage. We also took a ton of damage too. I'm an idiot. Never mind. It's looking bad. He wanted to take a tower. Yeah, he wanted to take a tower. It was just not the right play. Ice Wizard, you big baka bear. What are you doing? I also look at the Goblin Machine. I assume it's just going to target buildings. Like, I just think it targets buildings. And I forget that it targets towers and targets units. It's just a weird thing. You look at a card and you don't really remember how it works because you haven't seen it in forever. And you're like, oh, it does these things. Okay. He's going to freeze me. 1,000,000,000% the bro freezes. Bro has no other play than under his belt. He knows one thing. It is a freeze cheese. Okay, never mind. He knows Tornado. I didn't expect him to evolve to that degree. I didn't know he had it in him. You know? Sometimes you just look at people and you're like, how? You get so talented with it, my guy. Alright, this has to do some big things soon. I have big dreams. Nice. That's a ton of elixir. We take those. We definitely do, my dudes. Okay, so if he defends for the rest of the game, I'm going to crash out and cry and feel real bad about myself. So I should have taken the left side, for sure. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Why did I just throw this game? Does anyone know why I'm so stupid? Because he can just freeze me and win. Like, actually, unless he's a moron. He might be a moron. I hope he's a moron. Please be an idiot. Please be an idiot. Please be a freaking idiot. Please be the most moronic man on this planet. Oh, he's not a moronic man. He's not a moronic man. He has a plan. He understands. He just has the freaking tornado. All he has to do is tornado and freeze, and I lose. I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Why did I think he would drop things in the middle and all in me? I should have taken left side. What am I doing? I'm not running a cycle deck. I have one push. I only had one push in me, and I wasted my push on the right side. My precious elixir was thrown to the side and not cared about. Okay, I deserve to lose that game. I'm a freaking idiot. It happens. When you're a moron, you deserve to take an L. That was not it. That was not it, guys. I totally believed in the heart of the cards being able to cycle 2 Ram Riders and bash the tower, and then I realized that he wasn't the person that I thought he was. Yugi Boy had the strats. I also missed the NATO. That's so bad. Oh, it feels horrendous taking damage there. All right, this Electro Dragon might be worth it because if I drop to Rage, I get no counter push. Hear me out though. Goblin Machine, Electro Dragon. Just listen. Listen to me for a sec, guys. This might do things. What things? That thing. Yeah. Beautiful. Wait, that was like unironically awesome. We got damage on the tower. We shred most of the Electro Wizard. Well, we have a level 16 guard, which sucks terribly, but not the end of the world, you know? All right, we're just going to throw down a Ram Rider and pray. This is the only way, my dudes. Ice Wizard on offense with a Ram Rider. It's a strategy. If you guys don't think it's a strategy, you're witnessing it right now. It has to be a strategy because we just did it. We're making new refined plays for days. All right, the Rage could have been faster, but it's still okay. I'm really learning from your losses. I'm glad, man. You're like, not going to do what that idiot did. Tag is off a Rage spell today. Dude, I feel so much better. Like, I was really miserable for a second. Like, imagine being in a room where it's 75 degrees, bro. My brain was literally frying. I had a headache. I legitimately had a headache. And I was playing Clash Royale. It just was not a good experience. Wait, he's going to go hog. I'm going to get guards down. I think with one shot with the Pekka, we're fine. This is really, really good. Having his moment of greatness with the most toxic deck. I'm enjoying it, man. This deck is awesome. It is really fun to play. I really like Goblin Machine after the buff in this specific deck and nothing else. I don't even like any other deck with the Goblin Machine. I'm not going to be joking or fibbing or anything like that for you guys. I'm just going to say straight up. If he has lightning, I'm sad, but I don't think he does. Do you have any way of killing this? I don't think so. We just Pekka here? Ah, he killed it. Sure, why you gotta do that to me? Sure, I thought we were friends. I thought we were comrades. Alright, I mean, he's dead. He just lost his Pekka. He lost everything. Bro has negative elixir. Bro lost his entire bank. Alright, we're gonna go guards on a Hog Rider, and then we're gonna win. We just soloed this. Actually, screw it. Let's go Goblin Machine for the content. I don't know how this does. How does Goblin Machine do on defense? Does it kill the bats? No, it misses. Okay. If cards move a marginal amount, the Goblin Machine misses every time. So it's like needs a buff to its intelligence. It's got the glasses. It looks so smart. But unfortunately, actually it doesn't really look that smart. It looks like a toddler. Okay. Well, if a toddler was performing extraneous math equations or difficult calculations, I guess that would happen. If the toddler was forced to fire rockets, the rockets would just go all over the arena. So I guess the math checks out. The math is mathin'. It doesn't really know where to shoot ever. But at the same time, it is kind of fun to play. So I enjoy this deck. I would say this is like a thumbs up for me. Huge amount of fun to be played. If you guys like Electro Dragon and Pekka, would encourage you guys to play that. 100 OP. All right, we'll go to the next thing and we'll play this Mega Knight deck. I lost my girlfriend recently and I've been really sad. Fortunately, I could watch you and play Pokemon, so those things make me happy. Yeah, dude, if you're ever in a spot where, you know, things just aren't going great in life or a certain little hiccup around the way of life, some things like that just happen, you know. Friendships end, relationships end sometimes, you know. People move on and pass away sometimes, and it's really, really, really awful how that happens. Life is unpredictable, so you got to cherish the things that you do have as well. Like, you know, when I lost relationships, I felt a lot better knowing that, hey, I had my family, or I found like solstice in the fact that there were great people around me that I was able to turn to, or even when I didn't have people, I was given the opportunity to have more time. I tried to frame it in a more positive way. The way I try to see things is like, I'm not always positive. I try to be, but because it enhances your life. But when you start to appreciate the things that you do have, instead of focusing on the things that you don't, life becomes a lot better. It's easier said than done, 100%. But at the same time, when you really realize how lucky you are to have certain things, like for me, like I didn't appreciate YouTube that much at all. I didn't at all. Like 3 years, 4 years ago, I didn't care about it. I was like, this is a side thing that I'm just doing for fun while I'm like creating, you know, my path forward and in school and scholastic situations. And like I didn't value it. I didn't value what I had at all. A lot of my people I was around didn't think it was cool. They thought it was like kind of a loser thing to do, like creating YouTube content. Like nowadays, everyone's like, wow, this is one of the coolest things ever. But if you started YouTube like when I was younger, everyone at school, everyone that you're around, everyone's just like, this is a loser profession. This will never work. This is like one of the worst things ever. My family was okay with it because they're like, this is something that makes you happy. Just like, you know, do it on the side. It's cool, whatever. My grandma wasn't. And then a lot of my friends that I was around didn't. So if you're like, you know, it's tough sometimes to move away from those people, move away from relationships that weren't meant to be, or certain things just happen and then you're not going to have those people in your life or interact with them in the same capacity. It's really, really rough. For whatever reason, you know, sometimes people like leave your life or just not be there. I think the best way of looking at that is like if you spent time with a person, you have a lot more time to reevaluate what's really important for you in life. I think that's the number one thing that I can take across every single thing. Like when I've lost friends or family or anything, I've had more time to really, you know, contemplate or think. Then I can be like, wow, I really appreciate those moments that we had or things that I remember. It's really, really cool. But also at the same time, like, I learned a lot too. Yeah, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn about what's really important for you. Cool, man. It's a good thing. Because, I don't know. Sometimes you're just on autopilot in life a lot of times. And you don't really necessarily know what you value and what's actually truly something that you want to be spending your time on. Or, I don't know. Just like what you really want to do or what's really important for you. At least speaking from my experience, I was definitely on autopilot a lot in life. And not really assessing what mattered. We're going to go evolve wall breakers here because we do have the Mega Knight counter pushing. 100% want arrows on this. I think both wall breakers connect. Okay, 0 of them connect. Kind of sucky. Which is so goated, man. Actually, unironically, so good. Level 16 Prince is going to make this guy cringe. He's like, why? Why does this moron have a level 16 Prince and why is he charging at me? I am the Prince of Satan, sir! It's literally like the devilish prince. It really is. Like, it's the worst thing that you could ever see. I hate the card. I literally look at the prince charging. It is the worst experience. It is the worst experience to play against that card. Every time I look at it and it charges at me, I'm like, why? What did I do to deserve this? What person or what thing did I do bad in life to have a prince charge on my face? Like, I just envisioned this. Where is it? Where's the... I don't know if I have the banner. Where is it? The Headless Horseman banner. Do I not have it? I'm just going through... Oh my gosh, we're flexing. This is an unintended flex. It has to be somewhere, bro. I might just give up. Also, what is your guys' favorite of all my banners as we're looking for this? Well, there's a headless, like, really, really evil prince. And that's what I think of. I think of, like, Hades. Hades Prince, bro. I don't know where it is. But yeah, it's definitely one of the most annoying cards in the game. Especially after the buff. It made a massive, massive difference. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I love this goblin as well. It's one of my favorites. I'd say that goblin is probably one of my favorites. Like, definitely, definitely. It should be here. It's like Halloween. Yo, there it is. There he is. All right, we're going to use it. We're going to use it. It needs to be happening. This prince is broken, dude. It's literally got his head broken off. FX Pro needs to make a comeback with a witch buff. Dude, that guy played like 3,000 games a week. Unbelievable, man. I played 1,000 because I did the 20-win challenge. And that was across a lot of different accounts. Bro, he has me beat on a regular week. Headless Horseman should be an early banner. Yeah, I was wrong. It took me a while. This guy's also running a Royal Delivery, Archer Queen, Royal Hogs. I was hoping he wouldn't Ice Spirit, so then we would jump on the Archer Queen, but I messed up, and I zapped the skeletons because I didn't think he would go for a random Ice Spirit. I think that Ice Spirit was generally, like, not the best decision, but he got away with it. This will charge on the Archer Queen if he drops it at, like, oh, he just uses Archer Queen. We're going to go Royal Ghost, and we're going to go Bats when he goes Royal Hogs. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm really confused. It's almost as if he doesn't understand my deck, which it makes sense. I think it makes sense now. He just doesn't understand my deck because it's crazy. My deck's so crazy, he don't know what he's going to be playing into. I kind of like that. I vibe with that, my dudes. I like being a crazy individual. I do be that way sometime. I could have zapped on all that, but it's fine. Sometimes the Royal Ghost just doesn't hit, and if that happens, I have to zap. Ah, stop it, skeletons! I hate when that happens so much. Hey, level 16 Ghost is really, really goated. It forces out so much elixir. So we could go Mega Knight in the back and then build up a push behind it. I think that's our best decision. Because it's going to get high level. It's going to be evolved. It's going to be difficult for him to defend. We definitely want to do dual lane pressure so we don't get destroyed. Because we will get wrecked by him going for royal deliveries. Don't like that at all. Not one bit, my dudes. If the Mega Knight jumped on the Queen, that would have been cool, but it didn't happen. Can we just not die? Oh, that sucks. Oh! I did not need to zap that. We'll take it. So the way that you're supposed to play this Archer Queen deck that he's playing is you're just supposed to play really defensive in these matchups because I can't really break through. And all he has to do is Earthquake cycle me and cycle Archer Queens in the back and then like Royal Delivery twice if he wants. That's the way that he wins this matchup. I just wish he wasn't that good, you know? I wish he was a little bit worse at the game. We're going to go for this. Arrows on the Ice Spirit. Do kill the Ice Spirit, which is really, really big. Killed all that too. Wait, this is good. We might have goofed. We go for Wall Breaker split. Where are the Wall Breaker? Okay. 8. Dude, the Prince connected. Oh, hell yeah. That's damage. We're back, we're back, we're back. If he messes up like that, he's actually in danger zone. We have to Mega Knight on an Ice Spirit. It feels so bad. But it feels so right. Alright. The Ice Spirit evolution is super obnoxious. The Prince connecting is good. We need more though. More, I tell you. Bats were not it. Oh, I suck! That was so bad. No. Mamma mia. Alright, we're gonna go Royal Ghost in the back. Still chance. We're trying to do dual lane pressure. It's really the only way. Spent a bunch of elixir there. We have like one more good push in us. Okay. Try this maybe. Get him to go for the ability earlier. We need the Mega Knight to jump on the tower. Come on, Clash Royale, please. Don't let the delivery bail him out, game. Don't let the delivery bail him out, game, please. Yes! Let's go! Screw the delivery! I hate delivery so much, man. That's why, like, if you don't have evolutions, the only deck that I think is actually viable in Clash is the Archer Queen deck. It has a champion, but it does work without evolutions. It actually unironically can defend pretty much everything in the game. With Archer Queen Royal Delivery Cannon, like the cost effectiveness of the cards allows you to defend everything in the game. The only issue is the deck's really hard to play. So if you have one evolution or less, I would recommend his deck. Yeah, and I would probably use Evo Skeletons over Evo Ice Spirit. Which is an S tier card in your opinion? No, which is like a B or C tier card. Probably C tier, man. It works with this deck because you're able to distract Pekkas, and it's pretty good with Giant Graveyard. And it's definitely better. Like, mid-ladder players will love it. It's not a bad card anymore, but not great. Win a bubble. Yes, dude. Old guy, you know my lingo. You know my strats. You know my wordplay. You know my mispronunciations on purpose. I didn't actually mean to mispronounce. That was not on purpose. But we can just say it was. Wait, does Rare Miner just die without the bats? I think we had to drop bats. Then which is S tier? I would say that Mega Knight Evolution is S tier, but that wasn't changed. I'd say Evo Electro Dragon is S tier. I would say Goblin Stein is S tier. I'd say Evolve Pekka is S tier. And an S+++ tier, I would go in for the Pancake Tower. Pancake Tower is S+++ tier. It is super unfair. Like really, really disgustingly strong. I wish I got the zap down faster, but it's fine. Wait, we might be able to distract for the Prince. No, Prince, you're dumb. Why would you do that? Prince, why would you charge ahead and wind up dead? I don't know. Oh, the witch splash damage. You guys saw that, right? You saw that. It made a difference. It made a difference. And watch as we disappear the, I don't know why I was trying to do that accent. As we disappear the Rare Miner. Now you see me, now you don't. All right, we're going to go wall breakers here and go bats. I like doing dual lane pressure. So if you wall breakers one side and bats behind the Mega Knight after you defend, they're forced to like drop spells on both of them. The bats behind the Mega... Wait, why do they just keep knocking each other back? It's so weird. Wait, screw you, bats. Let my bats be better. Yeah, sir. What is this interaction? What is this interaction? I don't know. It's too late in the day for me to watch that, man. It's 8 p.m. and I'm watching Mega Knights ram each other. What is this, dude? Pause. Straight up. Why? Why is that a thing, dude? Why are you guys just like jumping on each other like that? It's crazy. Like knocking each other away, flying through the air like Superman. It's like Homelander, but not really. Homelander without a home. It's the homeless Homelander. That's what the Mega Knight is. All right. We're going to do this. We'll go bats. And then please concentrate on the left. Do not look at the bats. Decimate your entire army, bro. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a zap. That was supposed to be a royal ghost. I suck. I stink. No one saw the zap. That was just the declaration of dominance. Okay, my guys? Also, the witch killing all that is insane. Holy, my guy. That worked so well for me. We vibe with that on a spiritual level, my brother. We're vibing here even harder now. You don't have your Mega Knight in cycle. Are you cooked? How hard are you cooked, Mr. Sir? I think you're cooked up as a special on the menu tonight. I think you're going to be our delight. I think you're going to get knocked out of the fight with all the Prince's might. The Headless Horseman taking heads. Oh, damn. That sucked. I thought we had him. It's fine. We're going to head on over, meandering with our witch and cooking up another stew. He's going to drop a zap or something. Or if he doesn't, then I'm like just weirded out by this interaction, to be honest. If he Mega Knights on the left, it'll be really funny. I don't think he can. The wall breakers and Prince on the right, so we make him like drop the wrong stuff. Yes, the Mega Knight. Bro, you have to Mega Knight. You can't just do that. You literally just can't do that. You literally can't. You cannot! Bro! Bro! Don't let the Prince do that to you! See? We finessed him because we knew he wanted to Mega Knight on the left and then the Witch. And then I was like, nah, fam. Let me go wall breakers, evolution with the Prince and force you to Mega Knight on the right. And he's like, damn it, I can't do that. Because if I do that, then I lose to the Witch and he's going to spam with the Witch. So you have to understand when you're up elixir with this deck, the opponent can't defend both sides with a Mega Knight. This is not possible. So you don't have to go for a Mega Knight and match them. You can just kill them if they mess up. So there's a vibe. Man, I'm playing a lot better with, you know, water and a healthy temperature in the room, you know? You sus, says Julian? I don't deny it, bro. Sometimes we are sus. We become the sus bush evolution. Only when my Ram Rider wins, Luke. Or Jacob. Only when my Ram Rider wins, okay? Or not my Ram Rider. My Mega Knight wins. I'm only okay with watching that when my Mega Knight wins. If my Mega Knight loses, then dude, we're going to throw our iPad or whatever the heck it is across the screen. Oh, man. I literally just threw my Elgato. My Elgato just crashed. Pro, Elgato is it was gone. It's like, Jake, I'm crashing out literally. So, yeah. Tablets and Elgatos don't love us. I love that Dark Prince got buffed. Dude, we haven't even played it yet. We'll play it. We'll play it in a little bit. Play right now. After this game, we'll play the Dark Prince deck. So this is a really fun deck, to be honest. Like, I've enjoyed this one thoroughly. Is it an S tier deck? No, it's probably B tier or C tier, but it's really fun. It's super, 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 super fun. Downside is if you play against a balloon deck and they have Zap, you kind of sort of only have Witch, my guys. You see, where this might be a possible problem for us. Wow, it's almost as if we lose our tower. And there's nothing I can do. Ah! Okay, well, we screamed as the wall breakers connect to intensify the pain. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. El gotta go. Dude, that's a good one. Elgato, more like El gotta go. Literally. That was a sound effect that you queued? No, it wasn't a sound effect, bro. As much as I wanted to be a sound effect, it wasn't. It was not a sound effect. It was a real effect on my life. All right. Wait. You, sir, might have messed up. I hope. I actually don't know. He's going to like Valkyrie, Inferno Dragon, and Mega Knight. So let's do this. Go bats as early as freaking possible. He's just going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Please. Yes. Yes, my precious. Yes, my precious. I didn't need to cycle wall breakers. That was supposed to be a zap. Oops. I'm trash. I'm trash. But I'm your guys' trash. Please let me not die here. What was that witch? What was that witch? My plan is not going off without a hitch. It is really bad. What the hell am I doing? Stop, dude. Don't do this to me right now. Bats, you gotta do it. I believe in you. This is trash. My gameplay is bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's no way I win like this, bros, but I gotta try. We gotta try. The prince has to connect. Okay, good. We're gonna just run it back. Full send, baby! It's not gonna work. Full send part 2, baby! It's not gonna work either, but it's the only option. Okay. Not going well, guys. Alright, please. Yes. No. Maybe so. I don't even know, bro. If this prince connects. Screw you! Please, 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 for the one time, Clash Royale. Please, for the one time, Clash Royale. Oh, it happened! There's no way! We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we somehow got the zap down before the balloon bashed my tower in the last possible second. Wow. All right. Well, we've pushed up to 7,000 in the world, which is not really a big achievement, but we're doing things with new decks and we're making things happen. I really like this deck. It's fun. It's really straight up just a C or B tier deck that's played in the top 200. It's super fun to play if you like Witch, but it's not the best deck in the game or anything like that. I do think that if we were looking at cards, yeah, Mega Knight is an S tier deck or card. Mega Knight's an S tier card. I think basically Evolved Mega Knight. I think Evolved Wall Breakers are an S tier card as well. I think that just testing them transparently after the changes and the balance changes, the Wall Breaker is 50% extra damage. It's noticeable. It's very noticeable with the evolution. They clean up any cards around it that are killing it, that are melee. So unless it's a Pekka, like their opponents are going to have problems. I really, really, really like that. So shout out to Clash Royale for changing the Evolved Wall Breakers. This deck was fun too. Go and find some other ones. Oh, this played by the number 2 player in the world. It's using Goblin Stein and Cannon Cart, which were both nerfed. And then instead of the Ram Rider, you can use Battle Ram. So Not that much of a change. This is just to show that these two cards are strong, I think. I mean, it is strong. Let's play it decently, hopefully, and then, you know, it doesn't matter how I play it. The deck is played by the rank 2 player, so it is objectively really good. But I just want to play it to show you guys it in action. Firecracker is a mommy. I don't know, dude. How many kids does she have, though? All right, already. We're going to go in for a battle ram here and see what we can do. My boy Jake just showed his what? What did I show, bro? I don't think I showed anything. No, man. All right, wait. All right, we got to do this. And then this. And then going for a bandit. Bandito Despacito. That was a bad bandit. It should have dashed. I goofed. I actually completely goofed. That was terrible. Well, it happens. Sometimes you just don't play well. This is one of those moments. I'm a little bit sad about how I played this. But, nope, we lose the tower. Ah! All right, well, that sucked. That was straight up trash. It happens. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be sad. Well, that worked. What the freak are you doing? Okay, never mind. We're freaked up. We're dead. We can go Gobstein and push that off, but then we're just still cooked. The Pekka evolution is going to be a problem. Wait. Come on, Gobstein. Do the Stein stuff. Do the Stein stuff. There's no way that we're back in the game. Oh my goodness. Why did they not nerf that stuff? Bro, I played like a moron. I played like a degenerate. I played like I only have pinkies and I shoved my thumbs into the freaking tablet, got electrocuted, lost all my brain cells, and then somehow defended. Because my electrocution electrocuted my opponent too. Because I'm allowed to be an idiot and win with these cards that should have been nerfed. Bro, I played so terribly and then Gobstein just wins. I mean, I might lose this game still, but legitimately, Gobstein is just broken. So unfair, dude. That's so stupid that I was able to defend that. There's no reason for that to be possible at all. Okay, so the doctor does die to a poison. So that does suck a little bit here, but it's manageable, you know? Manageable. Mother Witch here because we're expecting him to go in. He doesn't. We can use our Dark Goblin as well, so I kind of like that. Wow, my voice got so deep. What are we doing out here? We go deep. Oh, plays for days, my dudes. What if we do a little bit of finesse? A little finesse out here ain't hurt nobody. A little finesse ain't never hurt nobody. Oh, that was so sick. Wait, I played that really well, right? I used Evo Dark Goblin because he didn't have poison. And then we completely cooked him. We dropped our stupid Goblin Stein thing to tank for the Battle Ram evolution, and we won an unwinnable situation. That was actually one of the most insane games that I've played in months. I should not have won that game. And we still won. Dude, Doctor is dumb. Nerf that crap. All right, I'm not going to show that again. Like, I'm not going to play another game with the Doctor deck or this deck in general. It just shows, like, how broken it is. It just shows. It shows. I often lose to people that play like morons. So, yeah, I believe it says IKEA. I am the moron. I am the stupidity. Wow, I can't even say stupidity correctly. Make sure to like if you want to support my stupidity, where I can't even say English correctly. But yeah, seriously, if you guys enjoy the type of content where we're breaking down some of the more fun decks to play, some of the new cards, finding out what's the best cards in the game still, definitely leave a like on the video. I played this horrifically. The pen did not dash on that. That's double the damage on the Pekka, and if we just got a bandit dash, life would have been so much better. But when you play horrifically, sometimes it gives the opponent the illusion that they've won the game when your cards are just so overpowered that they'll lose the game if they make a mix-up. Or they like just simply like overcommit on a Dark Goblin like that Pekka, and it just doesn't go back towards the Battle Ram Barbarians that got leveled up to 16. And I'm sitting there like, oh, I'm stupidly fried. And then I pop the ability. It kills an evolved Pekka, it kills a miner, forces a zap, and then also kills minions. Miner, minions is 6 elixir. Evolved Pekka is 7 elixir. So we're already at 13. He zaps. He's at 15 elixir. I dropped a Goblin Stein in his zap, guys. That's insane. Alright. Peak brain rot again? Yeah, no, seriously, peak brain rot again. Peeking into our brain cells, even that there's nothing there, and not caring and just flying for. We're going onwards and upwards. It was such a stupid and hilarious game. It was one of the most stupid games I've played ever. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun time. I think I played this Hog Rider deck. So now we'll take a look at the Baby Dragon. A lot of you guys were asking, how does Baby Dragon work right now? Its splash damage is quite good if you pair it with Tornado. So if you like clump up your opponent's stuff near their tower, you can often just win the game with Baby Dragon Nado. This is more of a deck that works only in double elixir. It's not that good in single. So I wouldn't really recommend spamming that much until you identify your opponent's deck. And even when you identify the deck, you kind of just want to wait. Jake should train his thumbs at the gym so he could get better at Clash. Dude, you think I don't do that already? I train my brain at the gym, bro. I put weights around my forehead, and then I do brain ups. You know, that's what's up. I can't demonstrate that on stream because it's I can't give away my techniques. But I do brain ups, bro. I squeeze my brain really hard with my peak strategy and massive brain cell manipulation. And then I eat pancakes every day so I can level up my brain. That's literally what I do. When I wake up, no waffles. Strict diet of pancakes. That's how I level up in life. I'm probably going to make a tweet about that. I think that's funny. I learned to eat pancakes every day to level up in life. We'll show like the royal chef with me. I think that would be a funny meme. This is a terrible graveyard. What am I doing? Apparently I want to lose the game. What's up? I like to lose Clash Royale games. I'm an idiot. That's directly on the tower. Oh! Stop! Don't say a Princess of the Bridge, bro. No one likes a Princess of the Bridge player. Secret strat from SirTag is the brain growth. Yes, the brain growth. I used all my brain cells coming up with a tweet instead of playing the game. That is what we just did. I'm sorry, guys. My condolences to my gameplay and my games and my potential of winning this match. But we're still out here. Look at us. Flabbergasting him with a Baby Dragon. Whoa, dude. You flabbergasted me. I didn't even flabbergast. You flabbergasted me. What the heck, bro? No! No! Don't do that. Damn, dude. Really? Wait, guys. The Evo barrel with the star skin doesn't look any different. Didn't they change that so then you could identify which barrel is which? I can't tell which barrel is which. Dude, I just noticed that. Because they changed the regular one, but everyone has the star one. Wait, can you... Are my eyes just bad? Can someone let me know? Can someone let me know? Have y'all seen that? Have y'all noticed that or not? Peak brain rot was the last 2 wins you got, LOL. Yeah, no, it really was. So we'll just go on to the next one. Can't complain. Just gonna get good fun games today and jump onwards. Cam said brain ups. I do. No, they look different. I just went back to check. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I think it was noticeable. Why can I never notice it? I'm an idiot. 0 losses. Yeah, I know. 0 losses. 0 losses. Wait, we won like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wins in a row. Holy heck. We were killing it. 7 dubs in a row is always a good vibe. Of course, if you guys are enjoying this video or this live stream, make sure to leave a like. Alright. Tag the like button. This is the corniest way of ever saying things. Wow, I should start saying that. Tag like button. Whoa. Guys, we're coming up with the worst jokes imaginable. Tag like. Alright. Then you guys will be like, why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Why are you the Hulk? Why are you saying tag like? Bro, that should be a meme. That should be a meme. Especially because we're so scrawny. Alright, we can go for a graveyard here. Wait, why am I graveyarding right now? Why is this working? We NATO? We can get like a couple. Okay, that was kind of trash. Like, I'm playing way too aggressive. Just because I saw Cannoneer doesn't mean I can play like this. This matchup is 100% in my favor, by the way. But we haven't even been able to see the baby dragon in action, really. We haven't been able to showcase the strength. All right, we're going to go knight here. I think it was noticeable. Okay. Thank you guys for telling me. Because, like, if I can't see it, like, I'd like to know. So then I can, you know, be like, I'm wrong. Wait, this matchup is 100% in my favor, right? Like, actually, unironically, 100% in my favor. I should have baby dragon directly on top of that. What am I doing? Oh, never mind. It was fine. I should have still baby dragon directly on top of that, though. We're going to throw down the graveyard with the baby dragon, because might as well. Then we can start to poison the mortar and the tower that we're going for. Little Prince is massively annoying. I played really well. He's at least played better than me. Maybe that's not like a big stretching goal for him, but he has played better than me this game. I have matchup advantage, I think. No, dude! How about we don't play very well like this, bro? How about we just stop to think about what it's like to be worse at the game, like me? Alright, at least Little Prince dies. Holy heck, you've played so much better than me, bro. I literally just lose. Like, is Little Prince actually unironically not bad anymore? Is Little Prince actually just not bad? Like, this mortar deck messed me up twice today. It actually messed me up twice. GG, man. I mean, you just played super well. Wish I was as good as you were. You actually, like, I'm not joking. You just played better than me. Well played, man. Like, by played better, I think he played way better than me. I don't think it was even reasonably close. Yeah, he's going to cycle 2 arrows on me. Oh, arrows locked. GG. Well played, man. We'll go on to the next one. This deck, it doesn't really show the baby dragon stuff. I don't love it that much. It's hard to play. If I played that poorly, we're dipping out of the deck then. We're dipping out of the deck. It is hard to play against log bait because when you have Cannoneer, the bait cards kind of do kill you a lot of times. So I'd say the matchup actually for log bait, if you have Dark Goblin, is favoring the log bait player. Unbelievably so. It does, though, in my opinion. This matchup was 100% my favorite, and I just got outplayed. So let's switch to another deck. We'll play the Dark Prince deck that I love so much at the end. There's a couple other different decks I want to test out. What did I want to see? Oh, yeah, we have 2 more decks. We're going to do this one and the other one. This one, it's got Goblin Demolisher, which just got a buff, too. Which just got a buff. Yeah, I had matchup against my opponent. I didn't play well. Can you play Logbait Double Barrel? I don't really want to play Logbait that much today. I don't know. I'm going to play a lot of the other cards that got nerfed or buffed. But Logbait, I guess the Goblin Gang got a nerf. Maybe we could. You have no reset, that's why. Yeah, we also don't really have a reset for Inferno Tower, but it is what it is. Having the Inferno Tower is also pretty obnoxious in the first game. Yeah, you're right. Like, I didn't really notice that the Inferno Tower was that bad. Ooh, a well-welcomed individual. He's like G-O-W. He's saying Gao. Why are you saying Gao to me, my guy? Are you saying ow, but in a different language? Like, what are you doing? Feels like Russian almost. I don't know. Oh, dude. That's a Gao for me. You don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to be that annoying of an individual. You don't have to be that sassy of a sir. Oh, he's such a sassy sir. He is such a sassy sir. He's the definition of a sassy sir, for sure. Please let me kill your cards. Wait, we just win. What? Excusez-moi, monsieur. What are you doing? Wait, the thing's gonna explode, right? Oh, nice. Been watching every video since you started. One of my highlights of my day. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, that's a rare miner. I didn't look. For real, I'm a casual that only spent $17 on the game, and yeah, I've been playing a lot of Little Prince more, and I pushed to League 7 today. It's a freaking vibe, not gonna lie. Dude, it's so good with Mortar. And it's actually not bad with the level up. because you can level that up and then get a level like 16 or 17 Guardian. The Guardian's higher level too, so kind of funny. I would love to arrows so then our Pekka survived, but I didn't do that, so we are reluctantly sitting here in kind of a bad spot. I'm gonna go Ghost early so then I still have like the ability to shut down a Ram Rider. What does he do here? Is he a Ram Rider on the right? Yeah, he does. Be expected. To be expected, my sir. Wait, I think I'm okay. Maybe not super okay, but we're going to be okay-er by the second. Maybe we'll be the most okay. Maybe we'll be the okayest. This targets the Ram Rider? No! Didn't target the Ram Rider first! Damn, dude. That's rough. Would have won the game if it targeted Ram Rider first. That's the worst. Oh, the worst feelings ever. Could have been so much better, you know? But still not terrible. I mean, got Barb's in the house. Got Barbie. Barbie and Ken. This Pekka is fast enough. Pekachu gonna mess with you. Pekachu gonna mess with you. Ah! Ah! What? Bro! There's no way! There's no way! I just got robbed! Oh, Lord. That was not supposed to happen. That's the gal, guys. That's the gal. That's the owl. That hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt my soul just a little bit. Skill issue? Yes, skill issue. I didn't rage up my Pekka. I didn't believe that I had to, man. That's the definition of the gal. That's the lore. That's how the guy got his name. You were the okayest? I was the okayest until I wasn't the okayest. And then it wasn't okay, and then I didn't have it my way. And then I wasn't McLovin' it. It kind of sucked when that happened, bro. Oh, that loss is sad. Yeah, no, it happens. Part of the game. Oh, dude, I thought I had it. It's fine. We're slow rolling a Pekka in the back to bewilder our next foe. The strategy. We share the best Pekka Goblin Giant deck. I'm sticking. I mean, I think I've showed it like last double tournament stream. I think I played it, so you can just like look at the last stream that I did. Shows it. Pekka Lightning is pretty strong. All right, we're just gonna ban it here. I mean, there's no way that this is good for him. There's no shot this is good for him. Because I can go Battle Ram minions. Minions early, force out arrows, and then we can Battle Ram on everything else. These minions might actually just kill the Sparky straight up. He might just get cooked. Battle Ram survives. No! Ugh! That sucked. That was not it. That was a really... That was a demolisher, man. He demolished my mental, and he wasn't even running the demolisher. What's up with that, Clash? Why you let him cook? Alright, is it? This doesn't reach tower. Not even close. Alright, screw it. Let's go bandit. Tag got rammed. Dude, I really did get rammed, bro. As I said, I don't like getting rammed. I like watching Mega Knights ram each other when my Mega Knight wins. That's the only ramming I like. You feel me, my brother? Wait, does he not have answers to minions? Bro might not have answers to minions. Bro might not have answers to minions. I don't think bro has answers to minions. Les mignons. Ho ho. Regardez. S'il vous plaît, give me the tower. Today. Alright, great. I just had to sweet talk him with a little French, and then he's like, yes, I will deliver. Big brain rot? Yeah, you guys are getting me singing, saying French. I'm doing it all. That's how you know. That's how you know it's peak brain rot hours. Okay. I don't know if we're able to defend this. Let's round and find out, eh? Oh, he's going in. He's going in. Little Toby's going in for the win. I love Toby, man. I love Toby. Toby and I go so far back that he's going to be bashing my tower. What a high skill strategy this guy just deployed. I'm bewildered. I don't know. Not many people can do that. Many people can do that, guys. Even I, the almighty bridge spammer, sometimes cannot go in for a mini Pekka, Sparky, and drop all that in one lane. The difficulty that this guy is showing is intense. Dude, mini Pekka has so much health. I guess it got buffed. That does make a difference. No, don't do that. He's gonna kite. Can he kite with a Goblin Giant? I mean, I guess we're find around. Find out. Mess around and find out, eh? Minions? Please miss. Oh! Michael Jordan said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and he took a shot and still missed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! I don't even know if Michael Jordan said that. I'm just coming up with inspirational things for my Pekka because my Pekka missed, but she didn't miss. She missed the Goblin Giant, which is the big green goal, but it was actually a misstep along the way, you know. She thought her life was planned out for her. She thought she was destined for direction from the Goblin Giant. She just went astray, and she became a secret billionaire with positive elixir trades, bashing in the pinata of the King Tower and unlocking her true potential. All right, guys. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just literally spouting gibberish. But I'm loving this game a little bit too much right now. It also feels so good to have the temperature in my room not be 75 degrees. How did I not notice that before I started my stream? That couldn't have been good for my computer. It also wasn't good for my brain. Now I'm able to be a real degenerate here. Like you guys are noticing. Not only am I playing better, but I'm also having more fun. Which is what Clash Royale should be. It's a game after all. Put yappy. Dude, I am the yapper. There's a dono? I'm sorry I missed it. Let me take a look. Let me take a peek, see. Little Prince does feel good. Over-leveled Little Prince feels broken. Little Prince, you can never get a positive elixir trade killing it. Yeah, I guess like any versatile card, like Little Prince, feels pretty good to play. We're so back. You single-handedly made me interested in Clash Royale again. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, bro. You should, I don't know if you're going to lose your brain cells by playing this game with like leveled up cards and all that other shenanigans. I don't know if you should be thanking me or like, maybe it's like Jake. I'm John Wick. I will find you. I will kill you. Is that what it is? I've made you addicted to Clash Royale again or made you play the game and you're just like, I hate this thing. Why am I playing it? Who knows? Gojira, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Roast Chef needs a nerf? Yes, it does. S tier. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, this is not bad. We're munching and having that for lunch. Wait, it didn't really... Yo, what are you doing? Stop. Stop. Shenanigans right now, sir. Oh, no. He's got Inferno Tower and Popability. I'm going to get cooked. That actually sucks. That actually sucks, bro. That's so... That was the best play he could have done. Holy hell did I get outplayed. I'm not even going to say I don't deserve to get outplayed. I'm literally running the Chef Tower, bro. But why do you have double Infernos? Why do you have Inferno Tower and Mighty Miner? What? Yo, that's illegal behavior. That is straight up illegal behavior. To have so many freaking things to melt my stuff. Yo, I could have played this better and maybe won, but like, damn. Bro really was cooking. The cookage was unreal. I thought he'd pop a billion and go other side. He just didn't. As despicable, man. He's the despicable minion. Oh my goodness, dude. At least we got another Inferno Tower out of him, but I'm still dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. When you have to rage up your tower, it's just always a sign of desperation. I don't even know what to say anymore. That was just not it. There's no way that's going to kill him, but maybe it dashes on the tower. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. I was just hovering and I was like, you know, there's a high likelihood that we can finesse it here. There's a good chance. I'm telling you, there's a chance. Okay, this sucks. Oh, dude. Damn it, dude. Why'd you play well like that? Why you got finesse me with a bomb? I didn't know you had the skill like that, bro. GG. He hard countered you. Not going to lie. This matchup was like 50-50. It's not that deep. Did he? I mean, I don't know if he hard countered. I think the matchup's more fair, man. I don't think that's really a hard counter. I think the Inferno Tower really sucks, obviously. If it was a cannon, I'd probably win the matchup 100-0. It's definitely favoring him a little bit with the Inferno Tower because I don't have a reset, but like, it is what it is. Can you try Little Prince in the Mega Knight Wallbreakers deck off stream and let me know what you think? I could. Archer Queen is generally like a little bit better. And also Witch is worse, but Witch is fun. Witch is really fun. Archer Queen is overpowered still. It's an S tier card. It's really strong. No Inferno reset is rough for you today? Yeah, no, we're doing well though. We won a lot of games. We won like 7 games in a row. You know, we're still playing different decks, different cards all the time. It's not all about winning out here, guys. It's a lot of it is about just having fun and testing new stuff. I want to actually like walk away from the stream and be happy that I played Clash Royale. Like that's the goal. Whenever I play Clash, for me right now, all I care about is like looking at it and be like, did I enjoy what I was doing today? Was it fun? If not, then that's a loss. You know, if you enjoyed it, the W no matter what happens, you know. It needs to rage on that miner. Dude, I literally, I don't know. We did not rage on the miner today. All right. We'll go for Pekka. I do think that this is definitely optimal because the Pekka will be able to kill that, so then it gets extra health. That is one of the main changes that you guys might have realized in Clash, is if you use Pekka on higher health cards and kill them, then you're going to get more value because obviously, yeah, the Pekka killing higher health cards gets more health. And then it gets less health when it kills lower health stuff. So that was a good change. One of the downsides of what we're about to experience is how painful it is to play against Goblin Giant when you don't have a way of removing all the goblins immediately. So that's just already tower. Well played. I do like this deck. I don't think that Goblin Demolisher is really one of my favorite cards. So this deck is cool and all, but Goblin Demolisher for me just doesn't hit as hard as the other cards, you know? Maybe it's just, you know, a bit of a difference of what I prefer and what I don't like and what I do like. But I don't really like this deck as much as the other one. I also don't really play OG Pekka Bridge Spam with minions. This deck doesn't like excite me that well. And also on top of that, the other thing that I've realized is everyone's running arrows because of Firecracker. Like these are going to get arrowed, right? Or maybe it doesn't because the Goblin Giant kills it. Yeah, the Goblin Giant kills it. And he's going to Fisherman. Okay, so well played on our opponent's end. He definitely did play this quite well. He's also running a very skillless Bridge Spam deck, just like a lot of ours earlier. Put Mini Pekka in replacement of the Goblin guy. The entire point of this is to play the decks that the top players were using. And the reason why this person is using this deck is because he really likes Pekka Bridge Spam, the OG Pekka Bridge Spam. That's why he's playing this. Just want to be transparent with y'all. Gonna go guards. Nice, we munched on the tower in time. It's crazy. Go Demolisher here. If the Pekka takes him out, that'd be huge. And it does. Hell yeah. That's a win. I don't think that was a great game on our end. And we just kind of used the overpowered Pekka at level 16 and it did Pekka things. So I think the deck is fine if you like Bridge Spam. The Goblin Demolisher is not a bad card by any stretch of the imagination. It's just not a card that I personally prefer to play. So this deck's strength is not that high compared to the other ones that we were playing. And also on top of that, it's just a deck that I don't really vibe with. I don't mess with it. So I would have played my other ones. This is probably one of my favorite ones, and it's got the Dark Prince evolution. Or not Dark Prince evolution. It's got the Dark Goblin evolution. The Goblin Giant got nerfed because the Spear Goblins got nerfed. And then Dark Prince is just super, super, super fun to play with this deck. So we could do the couple different things. So I've been playing this with Dagger Duchess, but let's try it out with Royal Chef. See how the difference is. Dark Prince got a buff? Yeah, it does. It charges a lot quicker than it did before. Also, Mr. Rogers, thank you for the dono. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Tag the like button. Tag like. Tag like. Tag like when you like. Okay, that sounds really bad. But it's meme. I am the anti-Hulk. The skinniest, scrawniest sir you'll ever see. The tag like. Alright, way to pull W tag. That was fire. Yes, sir. Put Mini Pekka in replacement of the Goblin Giant. They're the best Clash Royale player ever. Stop the cap right now, bro. Stop the capper right now. I'm Goblin Giant at the bridge like a degenerate. But I love you, bro. I love you. I love you for telling me that I'm so good. Look how good I am. Look at my skill. Look at the talent. It's oozing. It's oozing on the game. Just oozed all over the tower. Did devilish amount of damage, bro. Okay, this guy's playing better than me by a lot. That sucks. You hate to see it. You hate to see when someone's actually good at the game and they punish you for being an idiot. I'm going to lose in this game, but it's okay because I sucked. Got to go late over here in Maryland. Dude, I hope you have the merriest night ever, bro. We're right now too married to the game to go to bed. I will eventually go to bed, but just having fun right now. Dude, don't do this to me. Let's not play like this, you know? Did he just cook both my towers? Never mind, our tower's at 97 health. So good, so calculated, so strong, so smart. 2 Dark Goblin shots. We literally have to rage on the Ice Spirit. Okay. I'm going to go guards. I don't even know what to do anymore. This looks bad. We're going to eat the Dark Goblin. And then just spam all of our crap and hope it works. So generally the way this deck works is you get a Goblin Giant here. And then you can get a Dark Prince behind it. And then put in work afterward. Or actually a regular Prince, sorry. This is the push. I don't know if it's going to work. I have no idea if it's going to work. But this is normally the push that works. This is the push that knocks. This is so dumb. We have a goblin on the tower. That's it. I mean, it did something. Wait. Holy heck. Wait, we're back? Yo, we're actually in there. We're in there, bros. We're so back. The brain rot is back, baby. The brain rot is back. If I win this game, bro. There's no shot. There's no shot, dude. There's no shot that the brain rot just did that. I did one push. Oh my goodness. One push man mode, guys. We just set up the push that's tough to stop, and that's it. I literally did everything wrong that you could possibly do in the game. And then I set up the push. And then it won me the game. That was marvelous and stupid at the same time. So just do that push, guys, and then sometimes you win. Dark Prince behind the Goblin Giant. Prince in the other side. Go for your Dark Goblin in the middle to snipe bait cards or whatever they want to drop. And then you Goblin Curse on their distractions that they drop in the middle up top. You just win games. This is moronic. I would throw my phone, says Aiden. Yes, I would throw my phone and stomp on it and then like grab a new phone and then have this, like, I don't know, be imprinted in my brain and be having like bad memories every single time that I opened up Clash Royale to the point that I would never want to play this game again. That was interesting, bro. That was wackadoodle stuff. Alright, well, that sucked. Spoiler alert, guys. That did not really work. You might be spoiled by good gameplay. Well, we got the worst gameplay imaginable here with this deck. SirTag always freaks me out. He always comes in my dreams and pronounces weird phrases like asserting dominance. Let's move on to the next one. I'm scared. You should be, dude. You should be. Next dream, dude. I'm gonna have an evolved assert dominance for you. You better be worried. I'm gonna splash onto your brain cells like a firecracker that's evolved, bro. Okay, this Dark Goblin. Wait, this Prince, please. That was not bad. I mean, it sucked, but it wasn't a super suck. You guys know what I mean? Like, usually it's a super suck when it's a super seller. Alright, Goblin getting me, sir. Alright, we're just gonna rage this first, I guess. We're definitely not cooking. We have to try. Dude, I suck at the game. What am I doing? Goblin gang. Goblin gang. Why did I drop that stupid... I don't know. The elixir, the curse was trash. That was so bad. All right, you know what? If we've learned anything from this deck, it's never over till it's over. I would have had a generational crash outs as predictions. Dude, I would have predicted entirety of Clash Royale's collapse. If you lost that, bro. You just predict the downfall of the game. Then it would obviously happen. And then the game would be over. Be so jover. Alright, we can just ignore and spam more, right? Prince on this thing. This has to work. It hasn't failed me yet, guys. I have to remember. It hasn't failed me yet. And it won't fail me now, boys. It won't fail me now. This is so dumb. I love this deck. I love this deck so much. I'm an idiot, and it doesn't matter. I just win. It's such a good deck, guys. It's such a good deck. I'm proud of myself coming up with this. I did something. I did something for Clash. I made the game worse. Imagine. This is me coming up with a strategy. You know, all the top 200 players, they might have done some good things. They might have been really good at the game. I did one thing different. I built a deck for morons like me. So, if you're top 1,000 in the game or worse, this deck is pretty good. Very easy to pick up and play, too. It's very, very easy. Just do the push with the Dark Prince behind the Goblin Giant. Prince on the other side. Dark Goblin in the middle. So Goblin Curse on their bait cards in the middle. Rage. Win. It works. Amazing. It's pretty funny how this deck works. What did I miss? You missed the deck working way too much. If Royal Chef is stronger than Princess Tower, why is Princess Tower more used than Chef? Not everyone has Chef leveled up. So, part of the reason. A lot of people don't spend money on this game. You don't spend money on the game, it's hard to level everything up at the right time. Sometimes. We've had such a good stream today. Really appreciate everyone being here. How's this legal? I don't know, but it's working. So, I'm not going to question it, man. I'm just going to take the dubs. Take the dubs while we can, brother. Wizard. That's weird. This deck kind of sucks. It stinks. Got a wild wizard in there. Alright, when the wizard locks onto the tower, then we go gang gang. I think we just sack it. I could have raged him. Have you ever been to Vaughn's House of 1,000 Spirits in Seattle? It's so good visiting from San Francisco. I haven't. What is that? Take a look. If you guys have any suggestions for Seattle ever, always let me know because I'm down to explore. I'm down to check out new places. Some of my favorite places are AA Sushi, which just opened it was in Kirkland and now it opened up in Ballard. I really like that. I like Heidi Lao. I like Din Tai Fung. I like Dozone. And then I really like Tipsy Cow. All those places are super good. Also Sparks Pizza in Redmond. If you have been there, it's S tier as well. All right, so I'm going to lose this game, right? There's no way we run it back a million times in a row and just win everything. That'd be pretty funny if it did. We're going to have to try, though. We're going to try. Here for sure. Isolate all this stuff. Wizard Splash is going to be annoying. Bro's going to spend all of his elixirs. He doesn't have any elixir left. Please let me win. Please let me win. He used his arrows, too, so... Oh, the raged up Dark Goblin evolution. We just do one of these, we could still take tower. You don't think I'm this scummy, sir, but I am. Wham bam my bridge spam. Stop giant immediately. Stop giant immediately. We got him to do it on the left. Goblin gang. Rage. Rage. Do it to him. Do it to him. It's not going to work. Why did bro have arrows with a Pekka deck and a wizard? What the heck? Okay, so that matchup definitely was not desirable, but we'll jump to the next one. When I was in Seattle, the valet stole $400 from my car. What? Dude, people suck. I'm sorry, man. You know, that's one of the things I realized is like, there's good people, there's bad people, and then there's people in the middle. And you never really know. Like, there's a lot of people that you would hope to be good and you'd expect them not to do stuff like that. But you can't truly trust most people, man. I'm sorry that that happened to you. That must have been really disheartening. Not only is that a ton of money, but it's also just like a bad experience, you know, like to remember that someone stole from you is just like, that's rough. I did write down Vaughn's House of 1000 Spirits, by the way. So I do have that in my notes. I'll take a look at that. I'm right next to Seattle. Whidbey Island for the win. Although I get sick of the island and have to get off. Dude, I heard about that. I was going to go there. I was actually going to go there with my ex like 3 years ago. We were taking a look at it. It like kind of made me think of like Kangaroos Whidbey. I don't know. It sounds like an Australian place. I also looked at WA and I thought that was Washington. And then apparently it's like Western Australia or something. I was like freaking out. It's a bistro place right next to Pikefish Market. Dude, have you seen them like throw the fish? Pretty fun. Very tourist thing to see, but it is fun. Yeah, living on an island is tough though. I lived on an island growing up. I was on Martha's Vineyard, and it's a really rich island during the summer. Like everyone that lives there is like freaking loaded out of their mind. And then people that live there during the winter, not so much. So I was there during the winter, and basically it just dies. There's nothing to do, and there's a ton to do during the summer. So it's just kind of funny to see the difference. No Goblin Gang here, so maybe we can protect our prince a little bit. That was perfect. I don't know how that... I guess the goblins have closer range. So then obviously the goblins are going to like run up to the Pekka. And the prince could stay further away. So that's why it worked. I was wondering why that worked. I was like, I had to use my brain. Not used to that. Real, never leave anything valuable in your car. Yeah, I learned that as well. Like whenever I'm in Capitol Hill or I'm ever like in Seattle, like, bro, I don't leave my stuff in my car because it can get broken into. Like, they can actually, like, people just literally straight up steal stuff from your car and break into your freaking car. So it's just, yeah, it's pretty sad. I think Rich Slayton or someone, not in Seattle, but somewhere else, I'm pretty sure one of the casters lost a lot of their stuff in their car and just got it straight up stolen. I was like, damn. So, yeah. If you lose thousands of dollars of stuff, like, you can't get that back. You're just screwed. I think the worst experience that I've ever had with cars or anything like that was in my apartment complex. One of the people like literally scratched my freaking car like right as soon as I got it, within like, not even joking, legitimately within 2 hours of getting my car. And then I looked at it, I was like, what the heck, like what happened? And then they're like, oh yeah, so they're like, yeah, we have cameras, we monitor it. I'm like, oh, that's great, that's awesome. So like I trusted my apartment complex to be able to monitor like what was going on because they said they had cameras. Guess what? The cameras didn't even show anything. Like, they not only did they not show anything, but if they did show something, they were in such potato quality that they wouldn't have been able to pick up anything. So it was just hilarious to watch like that play out and be like, you guys said that everything was safe and that the cameras are there for the protection of everyone here, but in reality, the cameras were just there as a nice to have thing to deter people from doing things, but they're never practically going to be used. So a lesson to everyone here watching, not only don't leave stuff in your car, but probably get a dash cam for your car. My car's not that expensive. It's a Mazda, so I should have probably got one anyway because it's nice to have. But yeah, I think like if you have a nicer car, like if some of my friends have Teslas and stuff, or the Tesla has a built-in one, I think. But like if you have a nice car, please, 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 actually make sure that you guys are getting a dash cam or something, that you guys don't have someone scratch your car or whatever and then run off, because you can't depend on a lot of the cameras for detection, even if they like catch a person or whatever. It's crazy. So yeah, it's a wild world out there. And also, if someone like scratches a car or whatever, don't they feel bad? Like, wouldn't they like leave a note or say sorry, or like, I don't know, man, maybe they don't have enough money to fix it or something. That's what I would like to think. Like if someone runs off or does a hit and run, I'd like to think that maybe they're in a troubled time and they don't have the money to fix it, and they don't want to, they're not able to. But I also went on a date a long, long time ago, I guess, when I was dating. There's a girl that was like, she showed up in Dior and stuff, and then she told me about how she hit and run a car, and I was like, oh. And she was like a multi-millionaire. So it was insane to watch how really, just like, some people, even if they have the means to do it, they don't necessarily care about others. So yeah, it's just, understanding that, you know, sometimes people just suck. It's a rough reality, but it is what it is. Dash cam is almost mandatory these days. People are terrible. Yeah, my friend actually got in like a car accident a long time ago. He did get saved by like the camera from a from like the gas station across the road. But like in reality, I don't know, man. I had something else. Like like when I was in Redmond, a Facebook executive like ran into my car and he's like, was the light from the sun in your eyes? I was like, bro, you were literally speeding like in a freaking parking lot, you moron. Like that's what I wanted to say. Like I was so pissed and like shaken up. Actually, I wasn't pissed. I wish I could say I was pissed. I was like more of like oh my gosh, this is shaking me. Like it shook me to my core. Like getting hit by someone that like it was not my fault. That was so scary. When that stuff happens, it's kind of sad, but it's also reality, you know. Gotta understand that people do crazy things. Not even, it's not like he wanted to hit me, you know. It was not his intention. He just wanted to get to his meeting. Bro didn't care that his Audi was wrecked, but he wrecked his car. Like, just wanted to go to his meeting. It was so sad that type of thing exists. All right, so we have to kill this Pekka. I don't think we're able to be honest. I think we're kind of dead. I don't know the right play here. We're going to go Dark Goblin. I just want to see if it works. If we can get him to NATO this Dark Goblin, we might be able to make some magic happen. Yeah, it's not going to get NATO'd. We are able to kill all of his stuff, though, so there's that. And then Dark Prince is going to roll through. We force another Electro Dragon, which is great. We can kill this Pekka, too. And then we can just go Gob Giant and let the Electro Dragon do its thing, because it doesn't matter that much. Just rage this crap up. Gonna do so much damage to the tower. I think I just win. That's stupid. Goblin Giant does Goblin Giant things! Woo! Like literally just locks onto the tower and like plows it down. Bro, that's after the nerf. Goblin Giant Spear Goblins got nerfed. They used to do more than that, guys. He had a Pekka. He had a Pekka and he still got 3 crown. That's just silly and stupid. Honestly. 30k is a nice car for sure. Yeah, is it like, I mean, my car's not like super good. It's like the very base model, so it's not $30,000. It is not even close to $30,000 there, my guy. But yeah. Hey Jake, junior in high school, struggling with a heartbreak and bullying. Any advice? Yeah, so I can help you with the heartbreak stuff. Things will definitely get better 100% there, like 1 billion%. If you like someone you have a crush with and they reciprocate it, or if you had a girlfriend or you had a thing and then they broke it off, don't feel bad about that. There's so many other people in the world. Like the main thing that I thought as well is like, man, I really like this person. Like they were the person for me. Like this was like awesome. Or I was like really crushing on them. I can't believe I didn't like get them, or like it's just super sad. Like I don't know, like I was crushing on a girl before getting into college, and we had talked the entire summer, and then she ends up and hooks up with the freaking jock from football instead of me. The first like time I was in college, like the first like week, I was so sad because she was talking to me and then she incrementally cut it off. She just wanted me as like an option. It felt like crap. That was really, really bad. And I was like, ah, man, whatever. That's just really rough. And I realized like that there are going to be other options later on, you know, and this is before YouTube, this is before everything, man. Just like I didn't have anything extra on anyone else. I just played tennis and kind of just like an average dude, I guess. You know, it's just you can get a lot of really awesome people. So just realize that if you have heartbreaks and stuff like that, you want to mostly focus on yourself and make sure your life is good. Because if you have your life in a good spot where you derive your happiness, not from others, if it works out or if it doesn't, then no matter what happens in life, like you can just go through it and not have problems. I think the most important thing, or the thing that I'm happiest about now, is if I don't have an interaction work out with a girl or whatever, I realize that my happiness is not derived from the other person. Like it's mostly from myself. Obviously you're allowed to feel sad and stuff, but develop hobbies, spend time like doing things that you enjoy. So when you get into relationships and stuff, that you're not solely dependent on the other person for your happiness as well. A lot of times I think when you're younger, especially what I did was like, I was like always wanting to spend as much time as I could with the other person, or I thought about them way too much, or I did things where my life was mostly dependent on the other person, or like my happiness was dependent on other people. And that's not something that you ever want to be in, because it's not sustainable and it's not healthy for you. You'll get into a spot where you're going to lose the plot of life, and you'll be too dependent on someone else. And it's like, yeah, no matter what relationship you're in, it probably won't work out if you're in that type of spot. So for heartbreak, I guess just try to do things that make you happy, and then realize that in the long term you're going to be fine. And also on top of that, like, there's a lot of other people in the world. There's so many people in this world. I don't believe in the fact that, like, a lot of times people say there's only one person for me. You could find someone that's super, super compatible with you, and you might be lucky from that perspective, but there's always more than one person. If, like, that person doesn't work out or something, there's always another person in the world that, you know, you could eventually find that's going to be good for you. Yeah, there's no such thing as, like, soulmates or, like, the only person for me. You could find a really compatible person. There's always a lot of other people in the world. Just know that, my guy. All right. And then for bullying, it's a tough situation without knowing like what actually is going on in your life. But I would say definitely communicate with some people that know your situation a little bit better, whether it's parents or friends, and then see what a good plan is for you. Because, you know, you don't want to just sit there and take the bullying all by yourself and just like not know what's going on and like not have a plan for that. Because, yeah, you know, it's important to be in a situation that's healthier for you, man. And I'm sorry that that's happening. Seriously, that's never fun. I remember like a lot of people being bullied in my high school for acne specifically. And it was painful to watch when people did that to others. Like, I don't know. You have to remember that those type of people, like, if you're bullying or you're being mean to someone else, a lot of times it's like they're not super happy with how they are or whatever, so that they need to say mean things to others to get some enjoyment. Like, maybe their life isn't going poorly, but like they might not be happy, you know? Even if they're like, no one truly successful or happy will ever hate on someone else and spend their time doing that. Like, if you watch professional like basketball players or professional sports players, they're not going to go into your YouTube channel or wherever and like hate on you. That's just not going to happen. You'll never see professional athletes or anyone like successful ever do that stuff. But you'll see a lot of like casual average people like at professional athletes and like hate on them and be like, oh, you're trash. Like, I don't know. Like they gotta have better things to do than that, you know? GG. But yeah, man, I'm rooting for you. And yeah, it's important to make sure that you're self-sufficient and also in a better spot. So I think things will work out in the long term. I think the main thing to take away from everything, whenever you have problems, a lot of times problems will pass if you just stick through things long enough. It's a weird thing that like Dr. K from Healthy Gamer GG and other people, like they say that like this is one thing that I saw recently from them. They're like, a lot of times if you just maintain a positive attitude, or if you put yourself in a better spot where you're surrounding good people, problems work their way out. I don't know. Like a lot of times that's just how life is. If you have the ability to stick through situations and try your hardest to put yourself in a better spot, life generally finds a way of working its way out. It's not always easy, like depending on the severity of problems, but I always tell myself that whenever I'm facing issues in life. Generally, things will get better if I give them the opportunity to. Obviously, if you sit around and you never try, or if you just solemnly like are sad the entire time, then it's harder for those things to get better, but it is definitely possible for a lot of things to get better if given enough time. And that's what I tell myself every day playing Clash Royale, assuming that the game will get better and the developers will make the game better. No, I'm just joking. But like, in reality, like for instance, if my YouTube fell off the planet and I didn't have a channel anymore, it would suck. It would suck a lot. And I thought about that a lot. I was like, you know, what if Clash Royale just kills their game with bad updates and stuff? Well, I think I could do something with like, you know, Pokemon or Brawl Stars, or maybe just do some other stuff where I go back to school and study finance or whatever. Like I'm always thinking like, you know, there's always different paths forward. And if I just have the motivation and the ability to do that, it's possible. I actually saw something on Reddit the other day where a dude that has 2 kids and is 39 and I was going to say 39 in the world, 39 years old. The bro actually ended up going to med school got a degree, and then ended up making like $300,000 a year. I was like, with 2 kids and being 39, that is so impressive. So I don't know. I mean, that's not like to tell you guys that you should do that, or like that's a pathway that everyone should take, but like it's cool to see that a lot of people can restart their life and like create opportunities for themselves, or make things happen if they just push through stuff. Some pros will try to bring other pros down by increasing their standing. Yeah. You'll see that in Clash Royale too. Sometimes people will be like, you see the people that like actually hate other people on media. It doesn't look good. It's actually a really bad look to be someone that's like saying negative stuff to someone else on Twitter or on any medium. Like, you just look like kind of like a clown to everyone else that's watching. Like, it's never a thing that you should be doing. Never do that. Don't be someone that like actively is mean to other people on media, because not only does it like, it doesn't benefit them, it makes them look bad, you know? And it's actually a negative detriment, and it wastes their time too. Like, everything about it is just bad. Yeah, you know, some people do it. I learned that the hard way. Like, a lot of people, like my friends, told me like, you look like an idiot, like screaming at Chizen. When I like, got kicked out of a league because I was too late to a match. It was like not a good look. I was hoping that would hit the tower, but it didn't. We can just use log, so we can do this. You can actually also see that on YouTube too. I think it happens sometimes, but like for my channel too, like it's bad for me to respond to like a really toxic comment, because then it makes me look bad if I respond in a negative or mean way, because a lot of people can't read the comment. They can't see how bad a comment is. So I've learned to like just ignore it, delete it, and like move on. And that's just the better way of approaching life. And if you can ignore things and move on, a lot of times probably the best approach. Oops, I messed up. I suck. Yeah, not great. We did get a Dark Goblin connection on the left side though, and that's a ton of damage. Holy hell. That's unbelievable. Oh my gosh, dude! Say less. Give me more. I adore. Oh yeah, brother. I think I win. This should be a dub. If I just play well enough, we can collect a win here, and we can win almost all the games today. It'd be crazy work. Yeah, we're just going to throw down here because we do not want to lose. Gonna go for a Goblin Curse. Curse that random amount of stuff that he cycled right next to the X-Bow. I think X-Bro is dead, man. We can go Goblin Gang up in here. We're Goblin up the right side. I think we got it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. We played okay today. Not great. We collected so many wins. And that's one of the best vibes, is when you like can't necessarily lose and you don't really think you're playing super well. You're just getting really lucky, or like games are just going in your favor. It's a beautiful sight to see. Oh, one thing that I do want to highlight is you want to go Goblin Curse before you go in for the Rage, because your damage is amplified by the Goblin Curse 20%. So if you go Rage before the Goblin Curse, you're not taking advantage of the spells. Always Rage after the Goblin Curse. Goblin Curse as quick as possible, then Rage after. Beautiful. Let's go. So we pushed up quite a bit today to 5,000 in the world from unranked. I think we were at like 1,400 at the start. Really fun video. Let's get it. Good stuff, guys. So yeah, check out the pinned comment if you want to see me win 2 classic challenges with underrated cards, or not really underrated, trash cards. I played a live stream where I just grinded 2 classic challenges with Clone and Barbutt. So that was a fun live stream. A lot of you guys have been asking me, how do you win classic challenge? What do you do? Well, I nerfed myself and I put myself in a really tough spot, and I gave tips on how to win and what I was doing while I was playing. So hopefully that helps you guys out. And maybe it's just a fun video or a fun live stream to watch. It's me winning classic challenges with trash cards, or the lowest rate usage cards in the game. So that will be in the pinned comment. And one other thing to do is check out the pinned comment if you want to see me play one of the most fun meme things in the game. I don't really understand how or why this is the case, but dude, the Rune Giant is so broken with Hunter that you can one-shot entire towers. So if you want to see me play Rune Giant and go on a 10-game win streak, get to Ultimate Champion. Basically, I didn't get all the way to Ultimate Champion, but I won 10 games in a row using this on the way to Ultimate Champion. Check out the Rune Giant deck in the pinned comment. It is pure no skill shenanigans. It is really gimmicky, and it is so strong. So Rune Giant deck in the pinned comment. It's the only deck with Rune Giant that I think works. All the other ones kind of suck. I'm not even joking. I didn't find a single other Rune Giant deck that actually worked other than this stack. That'll be in the pinned comment. And then, yeah, if you want to see me win classic challenges, that will be there too. I love you guys, no matter when or where you guys are. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for all the positivity and the nice words today. It really made me happy. It was a good stream, and I can't wait to stream again with you guys soon. I live stream or create a video every single day. So like this if you enjoyed, so I can do more content in the future. And subscribe if you want to see more content as well. But definitely like this video. It's the best way of helping me out for free. Tag like. Tag like when you like. It's so cringe, but we will continue to do. Because scrawny Hulk for days. I'll see you guys later. I really am the scrawny Hulk with my Goblin Giant. I'm trying to evolve, but backwards. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with